Hello, hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Good to see ya. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I forgot to launch that app that tells me when ads are playing. Yep. It happened. I got a haircut. Yes, I got a haircut. Look at how short it is. Oh my gosh, shaved it so close to the scalp. You can see my skin. I touched it. Now it's red. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Good. It was getting long. It was bugging me. It was bugging me. Now it might be a little too short, but that's okay. You know, the funny thing about hair, it grows back. From right there, it'll grow back. So it'll be fine. Anyway, hope you guys had a good weekend. Yeah, showing some skin today on stream. Oh my goodness. You guys kicking off a level 3 hype train. No wonder I didn't hear the hype train go off. I didn't have my software launched. I don't know what's going on with me. I need to rebuild my automation so I don't have to think about stuff. It just all fires up. I'll do that soon because I'm getting everything back in place finally. Eloquence, thank you so much for the can you dig it? There's the hype train noise. I don't know if you guys hear that or not. I don't know where it's playing. Anyway, thanks. Yeah, see, you cut it short and then I don't have to worry about it. Eloquence, thank you so much. Got a DNR here. I can imagine. Oh my goodness. Glad to hear. Yeah. Holidays, guys. It's like Christmas week, isn't it? For those that celebrate. Oh my goodness. Crazy town. What's going on? You didn't hear any hype. You didn't hear the train. Okay. I don't know what's routing to what right now. I changed my stuff. I'll figure it out. Anyway. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, my plans for the week. Normal for the most part. I think for streamage, probably normal. Like, I think I'll be here my normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Wednesday is like Christmas Eve, but I think I'll still fit in the stream before I start my Christmas Eve festivities. Yes, festivities. Yeah, and we should have a video come out Wednesday if all goes well the next 2 days. I'm gonna be working on it today. That's why I need you guys to hang out with me while we finish some stuff so I can, include stuff in my video. Wait till you see what we discovered. Well, what somebody else discovered and then was passed on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we didn't finish the bedrock breaking on Friday night, so we're gonna do a little bit of that, but it's different this time. Trust me. It's gonna be different. You'll see. It's wild. Anyway, and then we got another project we need to do that I meant to do last week. I forgot about it. I remembered this weekend and I wrote it down on a piece of not a piece of paper. I wrote it on a Google Doc. Google Docs are great because I can pull up the Google Doc on my phone, and then when I get to my computer, it's on my screen, and it's like, oh yeah, I wrote that down the other night when I had that random thought hit me while I was trying to sleep. We're gonna have birthdays registered already. Nice. All right, we'll get to that in the end. So many to-dos. What am I doing? I got so used to like doing this like beginning hello everybody talk that I keep forgetting that we said we're gonna do this beginning talk whilst doing stuff while digging a layer out. But that does mean that you guys are gonna see something straight away. I worked on the weekend. Shocker. I know. I did some work on the weekend. What's this one? Silk? No, fortune. Oh, we gotta go repair that. You wanna see? I did some stuff on the weekend. Ooh, look at the walls. Look at the walls. Oh, we should fill that in. Oh my goodness. Hope you guys like light gray. It's done. It's done. I did it all. You know the crazy thing about this is, this is our primer, right? We talked about this. This is just our primer. We were painting. That's our primer. I'm gonna take that down and put a different color in. No, I'm just kidding. We did it. It was a lot of work and we did it. Yeah, the crazy thing is this actually, I didn't stop like here where we've dug down to. This actually goes all the way down. I can't show you really. Oh, water stopped there when I poured water because it got in the way. This actually goes all the way down to bedrock. All the way down. Is my game on? No, it wasn't on. It's just bright. Free macros tracker? Well, sure. I got something for you. What's it called? My Macros Plus. Use that. That's what I use. Oh, it's not free. I pay for a year, but it was like $5 or something. I think you can get away with it for free. My Macros Plus is what I track my macros in. Anyway, go all the way down to bedrock. Let's go repair our pick so we can dig. What are we doing? What are we doing? Very much work. It was much work. Very much work. I speak fluent English, by the way. It was a lot of work. I finished Silo. I finished season 2 of Silo whilst doing that. And now, I can't wait for Silo season 3. I mean, like, anybody have a date yet? Is there a date for season 3? Because, like, I want it right now. I'm going to read the books. I've decided. I'm going to read the books. I don't know when. I got to find time to read the books. Sometime where there's more grindage to do. I want to read the books. Ooh, wildfire. Be careful. Yeah, evacuate if you need to. Do whatever you need to do. Take care of yourself. Jeez. Vermiculous, thanks for gifting out that sub. So many subs and resubs in chat today with that hype train going off. I appreciate you guys. Let me see. Oh, Xeno with 51 months. Yeah. We got a couple new Prime sub used in chat today. McNugget Fanatic and Gling? And Glinks? No, the X's aren't part of your name. I'm so bad with names. Thank you guys so much for using the Prime. You love books? I'm going to do audiobooks. So I like doing audiobooks so I can multitask. I listen to the book while I'm grinding in Minecraft. I'm one of those people. And then I will tell all my friends I read that book. Even though truly I listened to that book. All right, that should be good enough. We'll be okay. That's a slime. This is my slime farm, guys. Isn't it brilliant? Oops, I just removed the torch. I'm gonna put that back. Isn't my slime farm brilliant? Look at that. 0 effort, and I got 6 slime balls for doing nothing at all. I'll put it in there because I'll use that later. It counts as reading, yeah. You know, I'm just, I'm efficient with my time. I'm efficient with my, super efficient with my time. Okay, let's do it. Let's dig a layer. Let's dig a layer. And here I prove to you. See, behind these blocks lie more gray concrete because I went all the way down. I did it. Ooh, oh, can't reach. How's volume and everything today? Everything good? Gotta love our free range slime farms. Yeah. First time catching a stream. STDN, welcome. I saw somebody earlier in the pre-stream asking, like, how do you stay motivated to keep playing Minecraft after all these years? You go through phases where you feel like you did it. You've been there, done that. You don't really get too excited about the thought of playing anymore. Not really sure what to do next. What do I do? Well, I have had times where I had to step away from Minecraft for a couple months or whatever. That's happened. Burnout's real. Burnout's normal. Happens. But I typically do avoid that by just changing the way I play. If I'm kind of burnt out from making automated farms and collecting materials, I will focus on building. If I'm kind of getting tired of building, I will try to focus on like stories, creating lore in the world. I have the fortune to be on a server with friends, so I can just hang out with my friends and maybe get up to some shenanigans, and goof on each other and stuff like that. Basically, what I'm saying is try to, it's a sandbox game. There's so many different things you can do in it. Make mini games. You can come up with a mini game. There's so many different things you can do in Minecraft. Whatever it is you typically do, if you're getting bored of playing, try to tackle something that you don't typically do. Try to push yourself to do something outside your comfort zone. And that usually will do it for me. Go maybe you play in a you typically play in a survival world. Maybe you mess around in creative with some creative tools like Axiom or World Edit or something. Learn a new tool. Maybe you play a whole new game mode, Skyblock. You know, maybe you check out modded. There's so many things you could do. But you know, sometimes you just get to the point where you're just kind of tired of Minecraft and you need to step away from it. And that's fine too. My youngest daughter right now is going through a Minecraft phase, and she goes through it every once in a while, and it usually lasts about 2 weeks. So I make the joke her 2-week Minecraft phase is happening. And she started a new world and is doing all the things, you know, building a house and exploring. Yesterday, I had to help her get her gear back because she died in a cave and was in a death loop. And so I stepped in and had to recover her gear for her because, you know, she doesn't play as much Minecraft as I do. So she went to the expert, per se. And I struggled even getting her gear back. Mainly because her sprint button was not where I am used to and stuff. But anyway, yeah. It was fun. She come out. I was just chilling on the patio because it was a nice day out. You know, I like to spend some time outdoors when it's actually nice here, and it's been nice for some reason. It's been nicer than normal here. Like too warm for December, but it's it was nice to spend some time outside. So she come out and she's like, "I need your help." Climate change. I don't know. Well, hopefully not, because that means summer's gonna be brutal. Anyway, it always is here though. Only half my lights are on. No. She's playing on PC. She's playing on a laptop. Oh, in the silo. Okay. Yeah. Stupid chunk borders, man. We'll take a look at that today. Stupid chunk borders. I don't know what to do about it. Oops. Maybe I hit the right button. Yeah, we got chunk borders causing problems. I look around, I'm like, how could only half my lights be on? That doesn't even make sense. It's like when you guys are like, gem! And I'm like, oh, we got gem in chat? And you guys are like, no, in game, silly. Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. It adds lore that only half the lights work. No, it doesn't. It makes me upset. I don't like it when things don't work properly. We're going to figure out a way to fix it. In fact, I have an idea that I want to play with today, and I don't know if it'll fix it, but it is a fun idea. I have a lot of ideas. Hopefully I don't forget about that one. Time to move the entire base. I know. You can't put the center column of your base in between chunks. I didn't think to even care. Look at chunk borders. I didn't think it would matter that much. I'm just gonna chunk load every chunk. I'm gonna chunk load every chunk in my entire silo. That'll do something. That'll make the Hermits hate me because the server will struggle the whole season. Maybe, I don't know. We're trying not to do too much laggy stuff, but hey, I also have like 40 villagers, so, and probably more coming. There was a reason why Tango and I did a trading hall in the end one season. Do you guys remember? What season was that? The Tango and I did that trading hall in the end. Remember, it was cool. It was great. Yeah, no, I don't want to lag the server too much. I gotta, you know, decked out needs to work properly. How wide is the hole? That's a great question. I can't remember what I ended up with. I feel like I ended up going 75 radius, but maybe I shrunk that again. We gotta look. I feel like it was 75. We could take a look though. Wait, was it 75 diameter or I can't, no, not 75 radius. That's not 75 blocks. 75 diameter, not radius. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. It's not that big. I was gonna go for 101 was my initial, and then I actually like did it in creative to see it, and I was like, ooh, I don't think it needs to be that big. So I pulled back a little bit to 75. I just shaved 25 off. or 26, whatever. I knew I wanted it to be an odd number. I did know that. I wanted the very center to be, you know, or I wanted the radius itself to be. Would that make the radius an odd number? Or just a diameter? Both, I guess. Anyway, it's Monday, guys, and that's kind of like math adjacent talk here that we don't do on Mondays. You know, that's why I'm going to confuse radius and diameter. It's 9 a.m. on a Monday, so you know, you gotta give me a break here. No math Mondays are a thing, right? That's like geometry and stuff, isn't it? Actually, out of all the like math subjects, I think geometry would be my strongest. I feel like calculus and stuff like that never really clicked for me too well, but I feel like geometry, because I do my brain can like actually understand shapes and angles and stuff pretty decently. And it's actually kind of useful for my job. I use it in Minecraft, which is weird. Prefer algebra? I like algebra 2. Not algebra 2 as in like, oh, I took algebra 1 and then I liked algebra 2 after, you know, the year after better. No, algebra as well. I like equations. Equations are cool. You know, the X and Y's and stuff. I haven't done that stuff. Wait, guys, it's No Math Monday and you got me going on a whole diatribe about math. What is this? What is this? Anyways, anybody on holiday already for the holiday season? Anybody like off of work or school already? Yeah? Nice. Nice. So many people. Excellent. Started your vacation today? Good. Good, good, good. No students for 2 weeks. Enjoy your time off. I can't imagine being a teacher these days. You know, my daughter, my youngest daughter, she's a middle schooler. She's in 8th grade here, 14 years old. The stories she tells me about what happens in the classroom. I don't know. I don't know how teachers put up with it, man. You know, they got to deal with the 6-7 thing all day long, first of all. Ugh. And then, like, you know, there's the whole, like, they're at the age where, you know, you got the whole Mean Girls thing going on, and then you got the just boys being boys, like, doing boy stuff, and it's like, man. And I don't really, you know, she tells me these things, and I'm like, I don't remember it being that bad, you know, when I was that age. I don't remember boys doing that kind of stuff, you know. Then again, like, I do have selective memory about a lot of things. Middle school was bad, yeah. I do remember some things in middle school where I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? What is it? It's just the hormones going crazy and people just losing their minds. I don't know. But yeah, I can't imagine being a teacher. So first of all, thank you. Because that's one thing I do know for sure is this world is definitely in need of great teachers. It seems like it's harder and harder to come by these days. So thank you. Thank you for your service. It is a huge service you're doing to the world to educate these youths. I'm sounding like I'm so dad mode right now. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we appreciate teachers. We appreciate teachers here. Big time. Especially when I hear the things you have to put up with. I'm like, whoa. I couldn't do it. I don't have the patience. I know this about me. I do not have the patience to put up with that kind of stuff. So hats off to you. I was talking to a teacher yesterday, and she was explaining to me about how much patience it takes. I'm just like, I don't get it. Because my daughter's volleyball coach is actually a teacher, in her day job, if you will. So, I get to ask this every time. Why not blow this place up? Well, I don't I don't like the mess TNT explosions make. Why not moss it up? I don't get the deep slate from it. And moss also is kind of messy. Can be. It can get out of hand. You could do moss right in the middle and probably be fine, but... You adore your middle school students? They're amazing, sarcastic, and hilarious. See? Oh, maybe that's all it is. Maybe that's all it is. Like, you take that quirky stuff that they're doing, the stuff that just blows your mind, and you just reframe it into, like, this is just them growing up, them learning, them getting through their you know, body changes and hormones and all that kind of stuff. Like, if you can reframe that in your mind to make it like a cool thing, you know? There's a word I was looking for, but yeah. Always need deep slate though, and I don't mind digging if you guys don't mind digging. We're just chatting, we're hanging out. This is how we've been starting our streams, and it's a lot of fun, and I've been missing people doing amazing stuff. I gotta scroll. King Slam, thank you for the $1 Can You Dig It? You live near Sydney, Australia, and it's 3 a.m. for you. But we have a heat warning for the last 2 weeks. Up to 113 Fahrenheit. Oh, that is hot. It gets that hot here where I live, and it is brutal when it does. All right, all right. Well, hopefully you have air conditioning and you can stay safe through that. Don't go outside. Don't get in your car if it's been sitting outside. That's going to be a million degrees. Yikes. It's so weird to me, like the whole, you know, how hemispheres work. The fact that you guys have Christmas in the summer is just, it's still, I can't wrap my brain around it. It's because, you know, I'm in the other hemisphere. We don't think about you guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. I want to go to Australia big time. Big time. It's a long flight. I would probably save up and get first class because I'm not sure I can handle that flight in like a regular business, not even business, economy class seat or whatever. I'm too spoiled for that these days, guys. Can't do it. I did fly to London in economy class, and I survived. I was fine. So maybe I could. Maybe I could. I think that was like a 12-hour flight, something like that. The way back sucked because I was sick. That one sucked. Sam, thanks for the Can You Dig It? You missed it. Wait, you rewatched Tango's stream from 2 days ago and saw two things. People were disappointed I didn't build a dragon from Christmas. 2, I got roasted by the staff. Merry Christmas. Did you have like a typo or something? You must be talking about Tango's tour stream. He was touring Titancraft, right? Because you're over on there. I don't think anyone was disappointed that about your dragons, Sam. I've seen what you did and it's amazing. There's no way people were disappointed. Miyatsun, thank you for the gift sub. Hope I got your name right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Michael, thanks for the 100 biddies. Just watched Silo because I'm building this. Finished it in a day. Wait, did you watch 2 seasons in 1 day? Holy cow, that's a lot. It took me more than that to watch both seasons. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed the series. Obviously, it's inspired what I'm doing here. I am going to have to figure out how to explain the difference between what I'm doing versus what people saw in Silo, the series. Because it's gonna blur some lines. Some things I'm taking from Silo and some things I'm very much straying away from. Like, I'm not limiting use of elevators and stuff. You know, I'm not copying the lore of Silo necessarily, but there are some things I do want to take. So it's gonna get very blurry. For sure. And I'm not sure how to explain that. Yeah, I'm inspired by, not recreating. Exactly. Well, you just nailed it. It's so hard to say how we're doing. Inspired by versus replicating. That's the difference. You just nailed it. That's literally the difference. We're going to take inspiration. We're going to take some pieces and bits here and there. You may see some things. You may see some of their lore drip into here. But for the most part, we're telling our own story. We're not recreating or replicating. We're just being inspired by and then creating our own story. You just nailed it. You absolutely nailed it. Hold on. Is this time? Is it finally time? To not die to this little child. Hold on. Okay. Don't die to a little child. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, 3 screens is gonna be so mad. How do I do it? MVC. Did I get it? Nope. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. How do I do MVC? MVC, thank you. First time. Thank you, screens. MVC set at, and it was pack my. Did it work? Did that work? 3 screens is here to check it out. He knew where I was going. Let's see. Let's see if that worked. 3 screens you can check on your side, right? You're gonna be MVC for the, because I'm gonna use that. I literally wrote that down, and I'm gonna say it in my video, because there's a section of the video that I'm working on that I want to talk about some of the like Q&A stuff that has come up. It worked. Okay, cool. Anyway, Pac-My, your most valuable chatter. That's what MVC means. Your most valuable chatter. Now, it works, but it also failed. Okay. All right, screens. Basically, it's gonna allow you to chat with like highlighted messages once we get it figured out. Remove the @ Oh, no @ Okay. MVC set. Is it like that? Did that do it? Did I get it? MVC command's only gonna work for me and maybe the mods. All right, screens is looking into it. You'll set them up. Oh yeah, no, it's there. It's there. It's there. It's working. All right, sweet. Yeah, we said we got. How long has it been? Like 2 months, 3 months now. Screens, and this is the first time we're using it. I left 3 screens as the MVC for, you know, as a thank you for setting it all up. Nailed it. First try. All right, there we go. There's our layer done for today. Look at how close we are, guys. It's so good to see. Oh, am I okay? Am I okay? I started flying out of my body before I was quite ready. I did end up turning this to a lot of obsidian, which is a bummer. That means I'm gonna have to dig all that out. It's gonna be a lot of work, but that's okay. That's okay. You can see, like, once we get the next couple layers, I say that every stream though. Another little kid down there. Once we get the next couple layers, we're really opening this up. I mean, we've already opened up like over a quarter of it there. That's looking good, and we are gonna have to get rid of that. I'm gonna collect it though, obviously. All right, you guys ready to see some crazy stuff? You guys ready to see some crazy stuff? The other night, me, Tango, and Skiz, Friday night, we decided to help Gem out. Because we could just see it. We could tell. We could hear it in her voice. She wasn't super excited about breaking bedrock. She didn't want to have to break all the bedrock. Ooh. Ooh, prezzies. Prezzies from Tango. Thank you, buddy. Always down for some extra rockets. Can I fit all these in my inner chest? I can. Nice. Love it when the rocket fairy stops by. Oh man, this room is a mess. I gotta clean this up. Anyway, not gonna do it. You watched the VOD? Yeah, so we broke bedrock and we did it. We did it in a way. A cool way. It was a good way. And it was better than how I used to do it. And I was all excited because it was better than how I used to do it. And then right after the stream ended, you know, as I'm winding down my night, I checked Twitter and I got a tweet from, their name is Lars. They used to be the drummer for Metallica. They play Minecraft now and they're like a technical Minecrafter. Just an odd way to, you know, transition careers, but no, their name is Lars. I know they're not the actual drummer from Metallica. I don't think. They were the drummer from Metallica, but their name is Lars, and they came up with a way to break bedrock that's just absolutely insano. It's absolutely insano. And a lot of people were trying to tell us during the stream, but you know, we were streaming, and streamer brains are a real thing. So we didn't really catch it, you know. But Lars showed pixel riffs, this technique to breaking bedrock. And oh, why didn't the thing go off? It didn't go off to tell me there was ads. That was weird. Didn't work that time. But yeah, Lars showed pixel riffs, how to break the bedrock in a new cool way. And Pixel Riffs made a video a couple weeks ago, and I hadn't seen it. Hadn't heard about it. You guys probably told me about it. And you know, I didn't see it. I didn't see what you said. Or something. Or it just was like, you know, probably just whatever. Probably slightly better than the way, oh. That ladder goes nowhere. But it turns out it's like 1,000,000 times better. Yeah, it's 1,000,000 times better. And it's really, really simple to do. It's crazy simple. However, not as fun. You know? And when it comes to Friday night content, you know, boom booms and blowing each other up and stuff is always something that, you know, shenanigans need to be part of the fun of Friday nights. So let me demonstrate here what's going down. Let's remove this piece of bedrock. Wait, no, that's too far away. We could rebuild the machine actually over here. Hold on. Also, we made a very bad circle. So I'm applying this shape thing. Actually, let's do this. Shapes here, set here, maybe. Wait, when I said set here, I didn't want the circle to move. Whoops. Undo. Dang it. All right, let me come down here. Let's do that again. Shapes, cylinder, set here, and then make that go up, maybe. But, like, doesn't need to be so high. Only probably needs to be, like, 10 high? Let's see. No. 11 high. I was so close to nailing that. And one more. Wait, no, now it's above. Okay, perfect. There we go. We made a crooked circle the other night. It was bad. It's not a circle. It's not a good circle. It doesn't look good. This piece was missing. Ah, this piece. Oh, I built that in the spot. Okay, how about this? Can we go over here? Maybe? These pieces are missing. I might have to move this. Let's move it. Then you guys can see how it's built. We'll back up a little bit. Let's see if I can remember this. Sure. All right, just break it down. We had fun. That was important. Yes. Yeah. We had fun breaking bedrock. It took 3 hours and we didn't finish. So people were like, "Oh, you should have used this. You should have used this technique." And I was like, "I've never heard of that technique, but okay." Well, here, let's try to build it out. So we want to start breaking some bedrock here. I'm going to come back. Boom, 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 boom. And then we'll have the line come out that way because I think that's where we have most work to do. So I think we go, this way, maybe? We'll go this way. Boop. I'll take that off. And then boop. And then boop. Can I remember how to do this? This is the challenge. I'll turn that back off. Why not? And then we run some redstone dust over that. And then, oh no, the wire comes out this way. The wire is going to come out this way. I built that backwards. That's okay. Because we got a lot of blocks we need to break down here. Ooh, let me get this stuff back. You guys are making me do redstone early on a Monday. Okay. And then we need some scaffolding. I'm not sure. Wait. Pistons. Like that. And then scaffolding across the top of those. I don't know why the scaffolding, honestly. That's the part that I'm like, well, I don't understand the scaffolding part, but okay. And then slime blocks. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. I lost one. I lost a slime block. Where'd it go? Fell over. Let's get it. Turn gamma on? Sure. Then everybody was like, hey, that's cheating. Hey, that's cheating, you cheater. Stop spawns. What stop spawns? Oh, there's the slime block. Found it. I found it. And then I think it was it there? Hold on, I gotta check real quick. Yes, bottom one. Yes, okay. And then up diagonal to it was the pistons. So it would go one more, I think. Oops, no, I need that there. Duh. That feels too high. And then you go like this. And then like that. That and that. And I think I can take that down. I think that's it. Is that it? I think that's it. Let's turn it on. Yeah, there's our machine. There's our engine. Isn't that cool? Things are happening. Hey, let's see if we did it right. Hold on. Yes, we did it right. Okay. So even though it doesn't look like a signal's coming out, there's a signal coming out. So let's say we want to break. I got to make this circle higher. Whoops. Because I can't tell where it is. Yeah, here we go. We want to break these bedrock right here. These two. I need more redstone. Where's my redstone? Let me go get it. That machine's not too loud, right? Is it too loud? Wizardry. This is crazy town. Okay, we're gonna break these two right now. So we'll come over here. You don't hear it. Oh, I did have it turned down for you guys. How about now? You hear just a little bit? It's quiet. Good. Quiet's good. Maybe it's because I have, a resource pack. Okay, cool. Piston extended. Hello? Okay. Now, we bop that there. We go underneath. Put a piston in the offhand. We look over that, and we go, boop! And that didn't work. And then we go, and then we do it again. Nope. Hold on. I want that facing up. Got to do both at the same time. Boop. There we go. Work second time. All right, look at that. Look at that. We've got ourselves a very weird piston. A very, very weird piston. See how it's got no head. That's weird. Where'd the head go? I don't know. We should update it. Bloop. Oh, there's the head. And then the bedrock gone. Yeah. Seriously? What? Okay. I think they made that a little too easy. I think they made it too easy. And we got a raid coming in. Welcome, everybody. I need some temp blocks. All right, where can I find some temp blocks around here? Welcome, everybody. We got a raid coming in. Pearl, thank you so much for the raid. Just in time to watch our bedrock breaking magic. I need some... Oh, my gosh. Oh, the raid is making it laggy. Oh, I was like, why the lag? Is my machine causing all the lag? What? No, I'm not muted. I'm here. Everybody else can hear me just fine. It's got to be you. Click the unmute button. I don't know what it is. When I get raided, I have to close my Twitch chat. It causes issues. I don't know what it is. I need some like netherrack or something. Here, I'll use dripstone. We'll get away with that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna close my Twitch chat real quick. Let's see if that helps. I think it immediately helped. Yeah. Okay. I have F3B on too, don't I? Yeah. All right. So we'll take that. We'll take that and we'll... What the heck? That was weird. We're gonna break this piece of bedrock. We're gonna take our trapdoors. We're gonna take our piston. Good. It's getting signal. And this one, I could put a block down and go underneath, but I'm just gonna do this. We'll trapdoor this, go underneath, and we'll go. Boop. Seriously. Seriously. Too easy. Say goodbye to that piece of bedrock. 3, 2, 1, goodbye. Oh my gosh. Why'd they make it so easy? It's too easy. This is cheating. I should be banned from Hermitcraft. This is cheating. Wild. It's absolutely wild. I need to do... Oh, am I going to be able to do this? Hold on. I need to do that one, but I got a feeling that's going to cause... I think we built the machine too close. Right? Nope. Let's see. It might get a little weird because of block updates and stuff. But let's try it. Oh no, see? Wait, it already updated it, didn't it? It instantly updated it. No. We gotta move the machine back to get that piece. Dang it. Good thing it's easy to build the machine. We'll do this one. This one will work. Boop. It's too easy. They made it to... Lars, the guy that came up with this? Brilliant! Boop. Gone. That's it. That's all it took. We could have finished this job in half an hour, guys. The other night. I'm turning this off. We could have finished the job in half an hour. Are you kidding me? It's too easy. It's too easy. Gotta love the boops. Gotta love the boops. So yeah, I wanna finish opening up. We got a few pieces of bedrock in here to finish the circle out. I don't think I'm gonna do this little pokey out bit. I don't think I like that. But let's get it done. Let's get it done. This is a decent size, right? Is that a decent size? I think so. Could always make it bigger. Basically, Jem just said, I want to be able to fly out the roof easily. That was it. That was the requirements. I want to be able to just fly out. Like people in the hub can just be like, and go up out of here. Real simple like. So, yeah. A happy gas will fit up out of there. But we left all these extra bits and stuff that we need to take care of. So, I want to go grab something real quick. One of the blocks the guy was using, I noticed, was BNES, because they can conduct redstone and also won't get like insta-broken. So, is there a link for a tutorial for this? I would suggest, because no, it depends on how in depth you want to get. Like, if you go to Pixel Riff's video from a couple weeks ago, he really goes into depth about like talking it through and everything like that. And he also shows where he got that video, where he got this whole thing from. So I would suggest checking that out. Maybe somebody can link to Pixel Riff's video. And then in Pixel Riff's video, in the description, there's links to all the people that like helped come up with this and stuff. So probably a good place to start. Let me grab some of this. But yeah, the person's name is Lars, and that's who tweeted me as well. Lars tweeted me after the stream, and they're like, "Yeah, saw you were doing it the hard way." And I'm like, wait, it gets easier than that? Because we were excited that we were down to 1 TNT, you know? And not losing items. And then I saw it, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's easier. That's a lot easier, actually. Cool. Cool. Pickle Riffs? No, his name's not Pickle Riffs. Pixel Riffs, thank you. We'll get it. We'll get a link in chat. All right, let me bring... I'm gonna bring more wood as well. Actually, let me do this. I've been meaning to make some bamboo blocks again. Pickle Ricks. Yeah, you gotta go... That's a new restaurant, actually. Everything has pickles. Pickle Riffs. All right, save that for later. That'll do. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's break it all. Let's get it done with, because I got other stuff I want to do today. But this isn't gonna take the whole stream. Whole stream's not breaking bedrock. You know, if I was with my buddies and we were having a good time and shenanigans were happening and stuff like that and we were blowing each other up, I'd be happy to do a whole stream of breaking bedrock, but I'm by myself. And a lot of people find it boring, so. And they let me know in the comment section too. That was great. That was fantastic. Thank you for that. Anywhoozle, let's do it. Now, if I built this machine facing that way, I'd be able to extend that line a lot better than what I am here. I really did mess up in the placement of this all. But let's see if we can walk it down and at least clear out these bits. Your screen time is cooked. Oh no. Well, it's good that you have a limit, you know. I'll go dad mode and be like, good job setting a limit for your screen time. All right, so we figured we can't move this one. I bet, oh, we could do this one, no problem, right here. I think that one will work. Let's turn this back on. And you guys said the machine's not too loud? That's not too bad? Am I gonna be able to do this? I think so. I think so. Let's see what happens here. Is it gonna flick that trapdoor back and forth? Yeah, that's kind of annoying. That's pretty annoying, but that's okay. This will only take a second. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Can I get it? Face up. Oh. Maybe I'll put the trapdoor on the other side. Maybe I won't use the trapdoor at all, actually. Maybe I'll just do this. Boop. I broke it too fast. I'm too buff. Boop. Nope. This one might not work. Aha! Got it. Got it. And bada bing. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now I can do that one. Guys. It's basically cheating. It's basically cheating. We're cheating. It's too powerful. It's too powerful. Basically cheating. What the heck, man? You know? If it almost feels bad, but not really. No, I'm just glad this is gonna be easier to finish this job. Okay, we'll go that one next. Banned. I'm banned from Hermitcraft. Everybody heard it. Oh no. Dang it. It's bound to happen. Boop. I didn't actually click both buttons. That was smart. Boop. There we go. Gone. That one's gone. Clean that up. No problem. No problemo. Perfect. We got to get this one now. Let's see. No, we can do this one next to it. Boop. Put that redstone back. Put that redstone back where it came from. Boop. Uh-huh. Gone. Excellent. All right, now let's do this one right here. Redstone and piston. Boop. Hold on. Redstone. Aha. And I got to get it under it. Let's go down here. Too far under it. That was unnecessary. Boop. Aha. Oh, jump boost would be good too, wouldn't it? And bloop. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Can you wire it up and do two at once? I don't know why you would need to do two at once. I mean, if you're asking if you could do, and I almost want to show it off, but it's going to make a mess. Hold on. Let me turn that off. Yeah, you can like do a whole line. And in fact, I kind of want to test it, but it's going to make a mess. And I don't know if we should. Let's do it. Let's make a mess. I got a feeling with this method, people are going to be like, yeah, might as well just make a bigger hole, you know? Let's see. Will the signal go out this far? Let's get this. Let's see if we can get, I want to see if this works this way anyway. I'm kind of curious. Let's see if the signal goes out this far. So we would, let's see. Let's break This one? Do I want to break that one? I want to break that one right there. Let's break this one right here. Let's do this one. Let's turn this back on, see if it's getting in the signal far enough. Might not be. Okay, it is. Okay. Trapdoor, trapdoor. Okay. Gone. There is a way, and I gotta remember how to do it, to like take this line basically and remove. I think it's like that. So would you go? I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Did you see that? So basically what you could end up doing is, if I wanted to break a whole bunch, right? Like we could stack this up on some blocks right here. Oop. Go back. Do that. Oops. Misplaced a piston somewhere. Okay. That's gone. I hear somebody. What's up, XB? How you doing, buddy? Extra pistons? Oh, lots of extra pistons. Thank you. since I keep losing them because I can't be bothered to like fall down the hole. Appreciate that, XB. Fat XB strikes again. Love it. Yeah, we could easily do more this way. I'm gonna break that. I don't need to though. I'm ruining the circle now, basically. I was gonna do like a whole line, and then what we could do is demonstrate how you can kind of like go down the line, but we could do that here. We'll just do it like this real quick. We're getting off track though. It's just too easy. It's too easy. There's no blowing up. There's no losing materials except for the stuff that falls on the ground. All right, fine. I'll get it. Get it. Oh my gosh. We got to focus up though. We got to focus up, guys. I want to get this done because I got other stuff I got to do. But now, let's do, you said 2. Can you do 2 at once? I wouldn't say at once. I wouldn't classify it at once. But you can do like a line, right? And we'll see what happens here. But like, since those are set off that way, is that, how did I do that? I got to face this way, right? So it faces, yeah. Oh, but then it broke the, yeah. So you'd have to start at the end because it's going to break the redstone as it goes. But yeah, you can basically just do that. And then it breaking its own redstone line is what updated it. That's kind of funny. So yeah, you can like just level. You can just level places. It's too easy. It's too easy. Now I've made a crooked circle even more crooked because of that, because of the way we're testing that out. I don't think this line's going to make it to this block right here. We need to remove that block right here. I don't think that line's going to make it. Like if we, let's see. Oh, it did. Sweet. Okay. All right. I was wrong. You were right. Gone. Yeah, okay. Let's finish cleaning this place up. Let's get the circle all deleted. Get it out of here. Get it out of here, right? I'm going to move the machine. Well, no, we got to finish what's inside here. If you could only collect the bedrock. I know. Could you imagine if you could have bedrock? How many like pranks and stuff you could do? You could do like wither, like super safe wither trapped wither chambers. You could just make the wither trapped how you want it to be trapped, where you want it to be trapped, and then like use the wither explosion for, like if you're like me and you're like not a big fan of duplicating TNT, you can use that wither cage, make your own wither cage, and then like send wood to it and stuff, and have the wither blow up the wood for you instead of duping TNT. Yeah, lots of things. I'm gonna move this machine again. It was super easy to build. Let's do it. We're gonna get good at it. We're gonna get great at it. I built it like too close. I was trying to be smart by building it close because I knew the redstone line was gonna run out at some point, but I was a little too close. A little too close for comfort here. So we know that we got a bunch of bedrock way down in here that we need to do, so we just need to keep it a little bit away from that. I think if we do like boom, 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 and then we come out, that might work. That might work. Let's see. No, you can't extend the redstone signal with a repeater. That messes up the whole, like, the fact that it's like super fast flashing of the redstone. That's what allows it to work the way it does. I just heard a very weird nether noise that I don't think I've ever heard before in my life. It's like, what? What was that? Where'd that come from? All right, that should get us a good. I think that's a good spot. We'll see. I'm gonna turn this off. I don't want those extending in my face. But look, we're building this enough times that like you can see it's easy enough to build that you should be able to just like remember it after a few times. And then is it this one? One more. So simple. Boop. Yeah, people were telling us you should do it this way. I need to extend that one more. There we go. And that is it. That's the machine. There, we just moved it in what? A minute? If that? Because you will have to move it a bunch. Like depending on how big you want to go here. But we wanted to get, oops, I fell in the hole. Like if we want to power this guy right here, we'll go hotbar. There is more to it. Like you got to have the haste 2 beacon. Almost forgot to mention that. You got to have the haste 2 beacon. And then basically, you know, efficiency 5 and all that kind of stuff. And you put the pistons in your offhand and you left and right click together at the exact same time. And if you get it right, get the timing right, it will do that. And then we can, I wonder if I break this, is it going to have the same effect? Should we just break the piston and see if it does it? Doesn't do it. Okay. Now we got to do it again. Dang it. All that hard work, guys. Okay. You basically just want to update the block. Doesn't really matter how you update the block. Like, I would think, did that do it? That didn't do it. Breaking this behind it should, though. Yeah. I wonder why scaffolding doesn't give it an update. That's strange. I would think scaffolding would update it. You have to update the power to it. Okay. Change the state of the power. Got it. That makes sense, too. So not just a simple update, but... Whoop. And then I'm probably gonna... Ooh, can I get it from here? No. Because we want to face it down, so I'll do a trapdoor to get in there. And then... Got it. I love it when I get it right. Makes me feel good. Gone. Gone. Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy. They made it too easy, chat. Now I'm addicted. You guys know I love breaking bedrock. I love it. It's like my favorite thing ever. Whoop. Gone. Now this one. Step this down. To Hiva. Piston. Trapdoor. Whoop, whoop. Works great. Not as fun as blowing each other up. Right? So, I don't know. Even if we knew about this the other night, it would have been like, do we do it that way? Because it's like, Too easy, not as fun. I don't know. I don't know if we still would have done it this way, but we did spend 3 hours breaking bedrock, so yeah, we definitely could have got it done a lot faster. Steezays, thank you so much for the $2. Can you dig it? Appreciate you. Got a DNR. Let me read that here in a second. Gray Meeple, I see you as well. That didn't work. Did it? That didn't work. Gray Meeple, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Aw, Zace. Thanks for your message. You bet. You bet. I'm glad it was helpful. I think I got it that time. Yeah. Awesome. Everything is awesome. And now this one. Easy mode. Easy mode engaged. I need to get that trapdoor in somehow. And then boop. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, Gem's gonna be hopefully Gem's gonna be pretty happy this is done for her. You know, because she didn't want to do it. She didn't want to break all this bedrock. I know she didn't want to do it. I'll tell you guys though, I mean, imagine they had this when I have done so many like giant bedrock holes in my time on Hermitcraft and other worlds as well. Like, this is insane. It's just insane. Like I said, it kind of feels like cheating. It's so easy. It's too easy. Hey, let's finish this corner out. That'd be good. That feels like a good goal to have. In fact, we can do a block here and then power this piston like that. And then do we need to get... I blew it. I blew it. I blew it again. Why am I blowing it? There we go. Someone explain to me why I'm blowing. Oh, that was powered. That block there's powered. I didn't need to do all that walking. Uh-oh. I fell over. I know the bottom hole. I did the bottom hole. I did a big hole to a gold farm in season 7, I think. I think it was 7. How do I get this one charged? That'll work. Then nailed it. Whew. I should do jump boost. Wait. I'm confused. There we go. Wait. Hello? What's happening with this piston? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with your face? How about we do this? Bloop. Hello? Piston? What doing? Piston? Piston, we need you to do stuff and things. Hello? Huh. What's happening? Piston? Maybe I just need to try that again. It's cursed. This piston is having no fun. I think maybe because we came up here? Maybe it's mad about that. All right, let's try it. Let's try it this way. We'll power it directly. Oh my gosh. Hello? What just happened? It's gone. Okay. Whatever. It worked. We did it. Woohoo! I think it had already done it, but not updated the game, maybe? That was weird. That was weird. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Impulse. You're a wizard. Not me. This is all Lars. Biggity it up. Biggity it up. Biggity it up. Sorry, I can't say Lars without thinking of the drummer from Metallica. It can't be done. Right? You can't say Lars without thinking it's the drummer from Metallica. It's mandatory. And boo. Try again. It is a little tough getting the timing of like the both clickage together. Not too tough though. We got to do this one now. Oh, this will be interesting. How power that one? How power? How about a? I don't think it'll work if we try to like bud it. We need to like actually power the block next to it. This guy. So if we can power that. How do power that? I guess I could go down and like that. Let's see if it worked. Reaches? Yes, reaches. Okay. This one, a tight squeeze. We're gonna have to. Good. I didn't know I could jump on top of that. Beautiful. Beautiful thing. Gone, and we're through. Love it. Love it. Can you do a simple keybind to have both actions be one button? Oh yeah, probably could. Probably could. Do a one button left and right click same time macro type thing. Yeah. That would do it. Okay. Where else? We got that piece right there that we got to get. Okay. So if I power that block, can I come out in front here without causing a problem? Yes. Yes. And, oh, I didn't need all that. I just need that guy. There we go. And then boop. Trying to trapdoor under me. Fine, I won't. It was a cool idea though. I mean, I'm so good at it though, guys. Like, I don't think I need the keybind. I'm just so good at it. It must have something to do with how humble I am. Like, the reason I'm so good at it. Don't you think? I think that's it. I think because I'm so humble, the game's like, yeah, you got this. You don't need help. That's it. Oh, man. Okay. Now we got to get this down there. Great. Great. Wiring is my friend. They made me think on Friday night. That was messed up. The guys, all they had to do was do auto clicking stuff. They made me think. Like, it's Friday night, guys. I've been Minecrafting all day long. You're gonna make me use my brain today? Come on now. Tonight, my brains were done for the night. They'd taken the night off. And then they're like, "Oh, you're gonna do all the redstone stuff." What? I don't want to have to think. It's Friday night. All right, there and there. Easy. This is too easy, guys. It's awesome. It's very awesome. But like, what? It's just insane. I can't get enough of it. Oops. All right. Where to next? That guy right there? I keep breaking blocks that I actually need. Because I'm so smart. We'll do this guy. If the wire reaches. Oops. Okay, yeah, I heard you. Everyone heard you. And then we'll go there. Then I don't have to do trapdoor. Perfect. Flawless every time. And humble. Okay, that's through. Clear all this out. Don't need it. Pick up our stuffs. Probably stuff's going through the shopping district portal, but that's fine. Angry trapdoor. That's an angry trapdoor. I watched Elf last night. That's what that made me think of. He's an angry elf. I watched Elf last night, and I'm gonna watch. What am I gonna watch? I can't watch Noelle tonight, but I am gonna watch Noelle. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. I need a mental break, real quick. Gonna watch Noelle tomorrow night. Tonight, my daughter has volleyball. All right, so we need to break my crooked circle. We need to break these all here. this might be getting a little far away from the machine because you're actually counting the signal from here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So we're running out of signal strength on our wire. And then when we do, we'll have to move the whole machine, which is, you know, kind of a bummer, but it's so easy to move. Doesn't bother me too much. But if we come here, we can do this one now. It's easy mode. Flawless every time. Beautiful. Yeah, I can't do repeaters. That'll mess up the signal. So like, yeah, basically if I put a repeater right here, then it'll just stay on, I believe, because that's showing that it's not getting signal, but it really is. So then it would just stay on. It wouldn't really work. Okay. All right, let's keep going. We gotta do this guy right here. So much easier. We'll finish this up for Gem. At least the circle that we started the other night. So it looks good. Start moving a little faster. Get the job done. Stay till the job's done. Isn't that a quote? I feel like there's a Skiz naming in there somewhere. What quote is that? Hot mic. Yeah, that's okay. Nobody's up here in the nether. Thanks, though. I unmuted to talk to XB, but he was just doing a drop and go, package from FedXB. Stay till the job's done. What is that? What is that from? Help me out. Somebody knows. I'm like the reverse Skiz name it. I come up with the quote that I don't know the answer to. Is it from Snatch? I don't remember. That one. Ah, we're out of range. It happened. It happened. Okay, we'll focus in on this corner then. Hopefully we can reach some of those still. It happened. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. All right, we'll get these 3, hopefully. Bloop. Can you still power it through a block? Yeah, like I just did. Like we just powered this piston through that bedrock right there. I think that's what you meant, right? I think. Stop. I didn't mean to place you anyway. Holy smokes. Trapdoors be loud. All right, I'm not sure it'll reach this one. Let's try. Oh, sweet. Oh my gosh, guys. It's just too much. It's too much fun. It's too much fun. I'm having too much fun. Somebody call the fun, please. Oh. Thanks for the pistons, XB. I might be losing them all. I appreciate you. How about here? How about this guy? Can we get that guy? I think I'll do step down there. That's why you gave me a stack. I'm glad you did, man. Because I was going to like slowly lose my 8 or whatever I did. And then to be like, oh. Super helpful. Sweet. Every time it actually like works. Can I go down here and do it this way? Of course. Of course I can. Because again, I'm awesome. I'm going to make that noise every single time. I almost... Ah! I was just coming down to get my stuff. And humble. King Slam, thank you so much for the candy. You dig it. When's the next Redstone to Riches? I know. I know. It will be when I feel like I'm okay to take a break from Hermitcraft. I have lots of good ideas for Redstone to Riches. I'm itching to get back to it as well. But right now, you know, I got to follow my heart. Right now, my heart is wanting to just do nothing but Hermitcraft. So as soon as that feeling kind of dies down just a little bit for me, which will be coming soon, you know, I'm sure it's coming soon. But yeah, I'm not gonna force myself to go into a world when I would rather be somewhere else at the moment. Redstone to Riches it's my forever world, so I'm not feeling like I need to rush back into it. It'll be there for me waiting when I'm ready. And I wanna make sure I'm mentally ready. It's tough having two worlds. I've always struggled having two worlds. But when I made the Redstone to Riches world, I tried to make sure to let people know it's gonna be, you know, like, don't expect episodes like all the time, because my focus could be taken elsewhere for a while, and right now obviously it is. All right, we need to power that. We'll walk down this one. I don't know why I broke all those when I needed them. I was too busy thinking about stuff. Boop. Gone. All right. Can I reach this one? Probably not. I'm thinking not. We were having a hard time with this already, so I doubt it. We might need to move it might be time to move the machine again. Oh, we made it. Who was doubting it? Not me. I never doubted it. But yeah, I still have lots of plans for Redstone to Riches, so it'll come back. I just the silo needs my attention at the moment. Okay. We got Skizzle Man on the server. Time to move the machine, I think. Time to move the machine. He's AFK, look at him. No, stop placing pistons. Pistons. Give me back. Give me back. I hate offhand. I hate it. Oh. I missed a column? Let me see. Let's see. Let me remove that. That's done. All this is done. And now we got to move to these bits right here. I don't know what you mean by I missed a column. I don't think I want to do this one right here. I think it looks kind of goofy as part of the circle. But we got to do this corner, and then just this little bit right here. So I'm wondering if I move... Oh, man, I built the beacon too close, too. If I move the machine so that its output is here... So basically just flip it 180, and then its output is like here, right in this corner. I can take care of all this and all this, no problem. If he was good, he would make that part of the circle work. What? Make what part of the circle work? Talking about this one little bit right here? It isn't really much of a circle though when we're done at the end of the day, are we? I don't like the shape of this circle that this thing made. Honestly, if I didn't have so many other things to do, I would probably change this to... What? Outer edge, full block. What does that change? Full block. These don't look good. These circles are... They don't look good. Why does it do that one little pokey out bit? Like on all of them. Who made this? Yeah, it's like a rounded square. It's not even like a good circle. Anyway, this is the focus for today. Let's not have scope creep, yeah? Let's not have scope creep. But let's see if I can break this one with the signal we have. I can. Okay. Otherwise, I ain't gonna get everything done I want to get done. And I would love to have a video out on Wednesday. That's the plan. That's the plan. Can I... How do I want to do this one right here? I gotta break that one first. Okay, time to move the machine. It's happening. Oh, do a half radius. Hold on. Hold on. If we do a half radius, it'll make the circle better? Is that what you're saying? Or are you guys just guessing? Let me see. I was looking for like you guys like, wait.
Impulse is a bit of a genius, it turns out.
Okay, but I'm gonna take the credit. Okay, chat. I'm gonna take 0.5. Now that looks like a circle. Yeah. Okay. What happens if, because you know. If I do the inside edge of this, I've already done more than that because I've removed that bit. Like it looks. See, now that you guys have caused a problem. This is on you now, because what's not meant to be an entire stream of breaking bedrock is going to end up one if we try to do this whole circle. Bread rock. I can't not say bread. All right, let's do this. Get our stuffs. Give me all this. I want my redstone. Thank you. Good. This is the circle. That's the circle that Gem was hoping for. That's it. That's the one. That's the circle. That looks 0.5. Oh, I just had to do a 0.5. Oh, I just broke my ender chest. Why do I have my fortune pick? Because we were digging deep slate. Right. Okay. Let's build this again. I feel like I'm missing an iron block. Did it fall? A lot of stuff fell. Every time I come down here, somebody's barking at me. Build 2 machines and have Skiz help? I don't know what Skiz is up to. Let me see. I'm gonna answer this way. Wait, did I do that? Okay. I did this streaming, by the way, because you know it's Skiz. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I don't want to be too close, but I need to be close. Close, but not too close. I feel like that's still too close. Because we're gonna, if we end up doing this spot right here, we're not. We're gonna do inside this bit, aren't we? Put it in the middle, you say. Yeah, I mean, then you still have to wrap the wire around to the spots. It's still gonna end up being a problem. I think the key is just to put it in the spot you want, work that area. It's quick to move. As usual, there's a million different ways to do things, but this makes sense to me. Can you use the wires from both sides? No. Unfortunately not. Boop, 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 boop. Redstone, boop, boop, boop. And then the scaffolding part. Five. And then... At least we're going to get faster at this. Maybe. Boop. Boop. That should do it. See? Super fast to move, at least. And then hopefully we did that right. Oh, I forgot the wire over top. Hold on. I forgot to do that wire. I knew I forgot something. It was too easy. Very much too easy. We good now? Flashy, flashy. Over top. Going down, 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 down. And then now we can do these guys right here. And we're going to a block. Pistons. Boop. Boop. And boop. Dang it. Too fast. Done. Done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And boop. Jump boost. Done. Beautiful things are happening. And then we'll do this one. Oh, I got way down there. Oh, man. And boop. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I love it. People coming in, they're just like seeing me do this, and they're just like, what? Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy method of breaking bedrock. It's, I can't believe it. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is a thing. Done. See how fast it is? There's XP coming back. Welcome back, buddy. Wait, no, he was just coming through. I thought he was coming to see us. Wait, no. What's he doing? You didn't like my Christmas tree beak? Okay. And beautiful. Oh, he's moving it. Oh no, he come in to add jump boost. Yes. Yes, that's what he's doing. Took me a second. I was like, what's he doing here? I love it. Because I said jump boost like 8 times, but it wasn't willing to do anything about it. And Bexby comes in and is like, I'll do it. I see you're busy. I got you. Dang. What a guy. What a guy. Give it up for XB, everybody. FedXB coming in clutch. Giving us some jump boost. Double jump boost even. Didn't mess around. Didn't mess around. XP doesn't mess around, in case you guys don't know that. He doesn't mess around. When XB decides to do something, there's zero messing around involved. He's gonna get the job done, and he's gonna get the job done right. Oh. That's not how you spell magic. Ha! That's not how you spell stuff. Silly. Thanks, XB. FedXB is amazing. Best guy ever. Oh, seriously? Seriously? We're out of range? Wait a minute. Is there any way? I mean, we gotta be close, right? It's gotta be close right now. Like, I'm guessing this works. Yeah. Man. And what about this? That works. One more. We were one more away, right? Oh. If that was a target block, maybe we could get away with that. If that was a target block. Yeah. Let's try that. I broke my ender chest. Good thing I have more. Did he say yes? Come to nether bedrock hole. So you'll know. Yes, I do have target block. Nice. I don't know if it'll reach. Let's find out. Aha! Aha! I am Chris Angel. Nice. Target block for the win. Love it. Jump boost for the double win. All the winning. Uh-oh. We got more to go. We got more to go. And now it's a problem. Great. Oh. We were so close. We were so close. We got to build the machine again later to finish this corner. Dang it. I really thought that would make it. I really thought that would make it. That's too bad. All right, we'll do this one. Can't do too much. Save some good ones for skis. What can we do here? Can we do this? I don't think a target block was needed, but okay. Yes. Perfect. Beautiful. I'm going to say beautiful every time because it is. It is a beautiful thing. We're through there. Excellent. And now we can do this guy. Do I know it works sideways? Yeah, actually, we just demonstrated that it works sideways. Yeah. Okay. We'll try that. I see what you're saying. So if we put boop boop like this, and then we put piston. How's it have to go? How's it have to go? Hold on. Let's change it. Go like that. Power that block. That will power that. And then we do. Hold on, you're making me have to do smart people things. Is the problem? We need to power it there. It won't reach, will it? No.
Man, I wish somebody would show me some magic.
Hey, Skiz. You want to see some? Where are you? Skiz?
I want magic.
What? Hello? How about you magically appear in front of me? Let's start there. Shifter. What's up, buddy?
Hey, man.
Hey. Check it out. You know, the other night we took 3 hours to break through the bedrock, and it was very tedious, and it took three hours to break through the bedrock.
I was just about to build one of these.
You were? What?
No, I wasn't. What the heck am I looking at?
Yeah. So it's Magic Engine over there. See?
Okay.
It's doing magic stuff. And then it made this piston extend up like that. And then see the bedrock underneath the piston?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then now do you see the bedrock underneath the piston?
What is happening?
Yeah. That's it. That's
what in the world?
That's all it takes. That's all it takes these days to break bedrock. We were silly.
I don't even know what you just did to make it
boys.
do what it did.
Silly boys. Doing things the hard way. I removed the bedrock through magic.
Okay. All right. Good job.
What?
You gonna tell me what you did?
What do you mean? You want me to explain how the code in Minecraft works? No, I'm not going to do that.
No, I don't even know. I don't know what the second step is. I just saw you look up, and then it was gone. I don't even know what you did.
So what's happening? All right, hold on. See this machine? I'm gonna turn it off. This machine, what this machine is doing, is creating like the fastest pulse ever, and I'll prove that to you through your favorite mechanic ever, and that's loud sounds. Ready? Here we go. Yeah, did you see that? Or hear that, I should say?
I heard it.
You heard it. You didn't see it though, right? The trapdoor was not opening and closing, even though it was opening and closing sound. Because it's so fast, the game can't like process that part.
It can't even render it.
Yeah, it's happening, but it can't like render it fast enough. So when I turn this on, what's happening is this piston is actually getting powered and unpowered at a super fast speed. Right?
Okay.
Super fast speed.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. But you can't see it. It's not, you can't see it. So what I'm doing is I'm coming in and I'm insta-braking and placing a piston on it at the same exact time. So I'm doing left and right click at the same exact time from underneath it, because we're gonna face a piston on it, and then it like tricks the game into putting a headless piston in its place. See that? Now we got a headless piston.
Weird.
And now as soon as we update that headless piston, it retracts its head that it thinks is extended, but it's extended into bedrock. And then it's like, oh, wait, my head needs to retract. I can't have a block there. Goodbye. Bedrock gone.
Is insane. All right, let me see here. How am I badass? So this, what is that? Is
Yeah. This is the part where you're going to try to understand this machine.
and it's never gonna work,
Good
is
luck.
it? Do you understand it?
Kind of parts of it. It basically it's chopping the signal up like as fast as it can. That's why like the retraction of the redstone blocks going back and forth and synchronous, like asynchronously, I guess what we call it. Like one and then the next and then the next. And because they're flashing back and forth, they basically allow the signal to flash like faster than the game is even rendering, like we talked about.
Wow.
So you can kind of see this first one's just on. The next one you can actually see flashing, and then by the end of it, you don't see it flashing at all because it's so fast. So it's
Let me
just
ask
it's
you
basically
this.
the synchronization of it all.
So over here, wait a minute.
But long story short,
all
no,
right.
I don't quite understand the full mechanics. It's that's above my pay grade. That's very smart people stuff.
Well, do you think this would still work if there was a block with a torch on it over here, and this redstone block was an iron block like it is over here? If I'm not mistaken, this iron block that's coming above this redstone torch is what's powering this piston up here to push. Yeah.
It's that first piston, and then you have the
right,
repeater
so then
powering the
by
next
that-
one, and then the next one, and then they take the
Yeah.
power away because of the slime, and
This is insane. I'm not
and
even. You're
the
right.
redstone
I don't
blocks
need-
are actually powering the other set of pistons, pushing back. Yeah.
Dude, after everything we did.
After everything we did, we would have been done in 30 minutes. Well, maybe not 30 minutes. It is the three of us streaming and
I
goofing
mean,
around
they
and stuff,
might as Bill Gates. You might as well just make bedrock breakable. Just you know what I mean? Like we're doing it, so you might as well make it breakable with like a.
But then smart people aren't going to have as much to do with their lives. They come up with this stuff and it's fun.
They'll figure something out. They're smart.
They'll find something else smart to do. Yeah, you're true.
That's amazing, dude. This is really, really cool.
Yeah, and
So who's
Simple.
this? Who's the papa of this? Do we even know who created this?
yeah, the drummer from Metallica, Lars.
Not,
You immediately
Lars, you're fine.
insult him. You immediately insults him.
No, I get it. Lars, you're fine. You're better than me, man. Don't worry about it. Wow.
That
Very
was
cool.
Skiz's impression of Lars's double bass pedal work.
Hey, for the
in,
record, that's what my
in,
double bass pedal work sounds like too. So we're
What?
clear.
Oh, what song?
I'm a flubber.
One? No, what's the name of that song? Where he does the double bass pedal? It is one. I was right.
Why are you giving him so much credit with the rolling of the R's?
Sorry. Flub, 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 flub. Flub, 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 flub. Flub, 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 flub. God, you're mean.
No, hey, I said I'm the same. So what do you want? My double bass work is it's
Yeah, mine
it's
could
not
use
good.
a little help too. Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just finishing the job here.
Anyways.
Gem's on vacation now, I think. So she'll come back and this will be completed, and then it'll be like, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice.
Bro,
That's
I'm
what
just
she's gonna say. That's exactly how she's gonna say it too. Oh, that's nice.
You should make this like 25 by 25. Just the. It would still take a while.
How
But it's
about
let me do what I do.
you should make this 25 by
Gimme.
25.
Gimme, how do you instant break the? You're doing a flam, right? Left, right.
No, it's you try to do them together. You try to get it like perfectly together, basically. You want to do one? We'll
Yes.
we'll
But
power
I
this
don't
block.
understand how are you instant breaking the piston?
It happens
we have
when
haste
you left
and
and right click at the same
efficiency.
time. Oh, you offhand your piston and then you have your pick, so you do both at the
Yeah.
same time, like blop, 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 like that. See?
Oh, do here.
Yeah.
Place a piston for me.
Okay.
Oh, I for some reason I thought it took a couple swings to break it. Okay.
No, we have haste too here. That's why the beacons.
Yeah. All right. Give me.
beacons
Oh, I have a
here.
piston on me. I'm on it.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Oh,
let me
I
get you
need-
some signal. There you go.
How many pistons do you have?
Yeah. XB did a delivery. FedXB stopped by, gave me quite a few actually.
What a guy. Ready?
Okay.
Ha!
Okay. I didn't tell you.
And-
I didn't tell you where to aim.
Oh,
You
okay.
just
do
went for it. So you see the very top of the piston, like not the head
There?
of the piston,
Oh, that's my bad.
the body of the piston.
Yeah.
You see how it's got like
right
that
there.
black
Dang it.
outline? Okay.
Sorry,
Do you want it?
I'm just.
You want
I need
instructions?
pistons, so I need pistons. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
You want to crouch down, and then you want to look up at the black border of the bottom part of the piston, not the head, like the body of the piston. You see how it's got kind of a blacker, a darker charcoal border around it. Try to get as like to the top of that as you can, and then you do left and right click at the exact same time.
Okay. So the black border, it's the underside of the head, or you're talking about the top side of the head?
I'm talking about not the head at all, the body of the piston.
Yeah, I see.
It's got like a cobble middle, basically, and then a darker frame around it.
Yeah.
Okay, that. Didn't happen that time.
You do it. So I watch your screen. You do it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Watching your screen. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Okay, I was way off. Samsonite. I was way off. I was on the head. Do again. I do again.
All right, we're gonna do over here this time. We're gonna do this one.
Okay.
Okay. And if you can't get under it, we got to do a trap door.
Ready?
Wait, no, you're fine. You're under it. You're good.
Like this?
Yeah, because you're basically trying to face the next piston down. So you just have to make sure you're at an angle to face the next one down.
Ready?
There you go.
I did it!
And then once the redstone. Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
All right, let me do it again.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nope. He gets ahead of himself, everybody. It's
Do it again.
It's a thing. Okay. I mean, it's been great for me in my life because it's taught me patience. So I appreciate it. So here, once you break the redstone that powers it, that updates it, and then it breaks the block.
Oh, okay. Go again.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Getting all
do.
these free pistons.
Let's
I need
do
these.
this one here. And we'll wrap this
ready?
around. Hold on. Can I place the block in your face? We got to power this guy. There we go. Now you got a challenging one. All right.
Okay.
But you can
so
do
I
it from
got
there. You can do it from there, like diagonally, I think.
No. What? Like this?
Yeah, I think you can reach it diagonally. Yeah, you got it. See? And then break the.
Now I break it.
Break the redstone.
Hup.
And then take a look.
Hup.
Take a look. Once we remove that.
Hup.
There we go.
Dude, that is amazing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
Ah!
Well, okay. So Pixel Riffs made a video about it. But Pixel Riffs learned it from Lars. And Lars tweeted us after our stream the other night.
That's what you were talking about.
Yeah. 5 minutes after the stream got over, I saw the tweet and I was like, oh, okay. So we could have been done with this whole thing pretty darn quick, actually.
In fact, if I'm seeing this right, there's a world where we could do like several at once if we have enough peeps, enough peepees.
Oh yeah, we could have chained this easily.
This is a crazy method, dude.
It is. It's absolutely wild.
Now are we? So we're losing a piston every time, I assume. Yeah.
No.
What? Get
No.
out of here! You get right out.
Because you're replacing one, and then it's there, and then you grab that back
I'm gonna do this one.
after it updates. I don't think we're losing any pistons.
Watch this greatness, dude. How come in no light? This. Wait a minute.
Oh, just put a block behind it. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. And you ready for some more greatness, dude?
Yeah. Yep.
And hop!
There it is. You did it.
Yes.
Fun, right?
That's awesome, Umka.
It is awesome.
Umka.
Okay.
I was wondering what these blocks were. These are beehives, huh?
Cool. Yeah. Oops.
Are you using beehives just because you have them, or is that a part of it?
Well, it's wood, so it's a lot easier to not accidentally break, because we're insta mining, and it also conducts redstone power. So it's
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. I could have used just planks.
This thing is loud.
Lars used it in his video I watched, and I was like, yeah, okay. There might be more secret sauce to it than that, but I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna do what he did.
You used the beehive because he used the beehive. You didn't want to. I see. I understand.
If it works, it works. I don't think there's
That
any real
reminds-
reason to have to use the beehive, to be honest.
You know, I think the first thing you ever built by watching a tutorial was, and this is a million years ago. I think it was a
There
what
might be,
was
unless
it?
I'm
You
missing
built
something.
a blaze farm. You built a blaze farm, and I don't remember whose tutorial you were following.
Etho.
Do you remember this?
Are you talking about
Was
way
it
back in the
Etho?
day, Skizzleman Presents?
Way.
Yeah. That was Ethos,
Dude,
man.
like way back in the day. Yes, exactly. We're just started playing. But guys, we started. It was fun.
Oh my gosh, people being
had
amazing.
just
I'll get
started
you guys in a
playing,
second. Thank you so much. Hold that
and
thought.
I'm
Thank you.
And I'm just now learning this lesson, by the way. We had just started playing, and then I show up, and you've got this blaze farm. I'm like, what in the world? And I was like, I've known you for a long time. I know you're smart. I didn't know you were a genius. And I was like, what does this do? You're like,
Impulse is a bit
I
of a
think-
genius,
And you're like,
it
dude, it was
turns
a tutorial, bro. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But then that process taught you so much. So I'm just now doing tutorials for the first time. I like to learn stuff the hard way because I'm stupid. But now I'm following tutorials like frame by frame, and it's like I come out the other side knowing so much more. What the heck was the
Thank
whole
you. Thank you. I've been saying this on stream forever. People are always asking, like, how do I get better at redstone? I'm like, follow tutorials, build stuff in your own world from the tutorials, from the brilliant minds of others, and then analyze how they did it and figure out
Yeah.
why did they do that. And that's when you'll learn. Like,
Yes.
you will spin your wheels for hours trying to come up with stuff on your own when they're like, stand on the shoulder of giants. You know what I mean? Like, learn from
You know what, dude?
others.
So my bone meal farm, I followed a tutorial that was from like I don't know, a few years ago or whatever. I was like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do, because I built a bone meal farm last season just based on my own redstone, and it was just awful. And so like, I'm gonna go ahead and follow the tutorial, and then in doing so, I'm gonna learn some stuff. So I followed the tutorial, dude, and instantly I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make this a little bit better, because it was literally using 2 bone meal per iteration for no reason. You know what I mean? So I just a little bit of redstone tweaks of my own, and I got it so it's just using 1 bone meal and having the same exact yield. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah, it feels good,
okay.
right?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's neato. It's neato, blood-sucking insect.
Ugh. I was just trying to hang out on my patio the other night, and man, they were out in forces. I had to get like a special machine to blow this weird smoke out that scares them away or something.
Mosquitoes.
Just want to sit on my patio and enjoy it, you know? Mosquitoes
have you ever
everywhere.
seen-
Ruin it. Ruin all my fun.
Chat, hands up if you've seen what I'm about to talk about. Have you ever seen? It's like it's like how many humans are killed by each animal, and it starts with like a shark. It's like how many humans are killed a year, and it's like shark is like, you know, under 100 or probably under 50 a year or whatever, and then it's like a bull is like 200, a hippopotamus is like 300, and it's going on, and then you get to look at all those hands up. The hippo, dude, yeah, the hippo. That hippo likes to
Man.
hurt people. You get to the mosquito, dude. Forget about it. Forget about it.
No
It looks like
contest.
it's eradicating the human race. It's
Oh my
unbelievable.
gosh.
Yes, it's scary, dude.
Mosquitoes suck.
Mosquitoes are such jerks, dude. One time when I was a kid, a mosquito landed on my story time. When I was a kid, a mosquito landed on my arm, and I was about to swap it out, like just like swat at it again, but my brain's like, hold on, let's watch this process. And so I just tried to man up, and I just stared at this mosquito as he sharpened his little stupid needle face, and I watched him just shove that thing right into my arm, dude. And then I
You
squeezed my arm,
watched.
and
You just watched.
I just watched it happen. You know, I just had to. I was curious.
Go ahead, little guy. Get your drink on.
Yeah, get your drink. Yeah.
Get your drink
Get
on.
some of that. Yeah. Joke's on you, mosquito. That blood's got MS in it.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh.
Take it. All right.
I gotta go down and collect my stuff. But pretty cool method, huh?
This is a wonderful thing.
Finishing this
This-
job
this is-
out. I hated that we left it the way we did, and that was my fault because I, wanted to go the other night. You guys wanted to finish. I'm the one that was like, no, I gotta call it. Wife's waiting for me. So
You know what, dude? When you wanted to call it, I'm like, okay, we're definitely going to call this because you are the biggest completionist I know. And so I'm like, this is he's got to go. You know what I mean? I was like, if he's got to go, he's got to go.
Yeah, not gonna leave my wife hanging on a Friday night, man. That's
No, of
rude.
course not. I'm just saying, like but you're such a completionist. I was shocked. I'm like, okay, then we're gonna go.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Thanks for your understanding.
I got 17 pistons out of
Oh
this
yeah. Give me my
transaction.
goodies back. I won't finish this job. I'm almost done. I'm almost
have
done.
that.
I got other stuff we gotta do today too.
You can have that.
I gotta go recognize the amazingness of
That.
chat because they're doing stuff
There you
and
go.
things.
And that. You can have that.
Stop it.
Let me keep.
Did you hear me say I have stuff to do?
Fine. All right.
Thanks for my bow back, by the way. I appreciate it. It still works.
No.
It still works. Yay! Nice.
Speed faster. Oh,
I wasn't sure. Oh, did you almost die?
Almost.
Sorry.
Oh, that reminds me of.
Not sorry.
All right. You're awesome. Bye.
See you later, buddy.
See ya.
All right. Uppies. I love my animation thingy. It's so good. I gotta scroll down, guys. You guys are amazing. Evil, thanks for the can you dig it. Look at it this way. You build the machine in the right spot and you can be like, bam, redstone piston, bam, redstone piston. Bam, in a row. Merry Christmas, my friend. I know, right? I can say bam and nice and beautiful over and over again. Thanks, Evil. Appreciate you. Acid in the house, 25 months. Quarter anniversary. Love it. The quarter quell of subbing to Impulse. You're amazing, Acid. Thank you so much. Sinar being amazing with a $50. Can you dig it? Wow. Merry Christmas, Impulse. I'm here to apologize on Jimmy's behalf. Has Jimmy said anything publicly about that? Not that I'm actually mad at him. I'm just curious. He just realized what he did to you in Nice Life. I'll just take it as a win if you don't murder him in his sleep when you next see him. I could never stay mad at Jimmy. I could never stay mad at him, but don't tell him that because I probably won't ever trust him again, though. So he's ruined that. That's on him. But yeah, he did apologize for betraying me. Okay. All right. That's good. I'll have to find that clip somewhere. Darwin, thanks for the 100 bits. Horizon Gamer. Yeah, thanks again, Sinar. You're amazing. That was insanely generous. I appreciate you. Del Rio, thanks for the 10 gifted. You guys get gifted a sub. Make sure you say thank you. If you don't know what Jimmy did that I'm talking about, make sure you watch my Nice Life episodes. There's only 2 of them, so it'll literally take you less than 2 hours to catch up. But yeah, you should watch those, and then you'll find out. Dark Nestar, thanks for the 100 bits. Queen23 Bean, thanks for the 200 bits. Guys, thank you so much for your support today. I appreciate it. All right, we're already taking longer than I anticipated, which is basically the way the streams always go. I know that, but I want to finish. I want to finish because this kid said I am a completionist, which means I want this done now. But it was definitely worth showing, Skiz, because, you know, we spent the whole other night doing this, and it's like, are you kidding me? Like, this is crazy town. What am I doing? What am I doing? Perfect. I keep using my beehives as, like, placement blocks to get around, and then I have to go pick them all up downstairs. Ooh, we gotta do this one. I don't suppose it would work for bud powering. Probably not. Probably not. We'll have to get next to it. Which means... Oh my goodness. More blocks needed. Anyway, look at chat. Why am I looking at chat? Game chat. Game chat. It's like staying mad at a kitten. I know. I know. You can't stay mad at Jimmy. It is like staying mad at a kitten. He just, you know, Jimmy, he just sometimes doesn't know what he's doing. You know, and can't fault him for that. I can't believe it, though. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited. The Jim Pulse duo was finally a thing. I was so excited about it. I had to ruin it. All right. Are we there? Are we there yet? We got to be close. Let me turn this thing off so we can take a look without our brains melting. Clean it up. Oh, we got to do this corner still. And then we had that little bit, which I don't think we're going to be able to do until we move the machine over. Oh, wait. We ended up doing more than we were supposed to, I think. Man crush ruined. He ruined my man crush. I think I'll be happy if I just clean that up and then that little bit up. I'm hoping we can reach this corner. Let's see. Let's see if we can reach it this way. We're almost done. We got to do something else that's going to be super fun. I made the circle bigger and then it gave us like scope creep. But it does look better. So I'm like not upset about it or anything. I'm just going to use regular blocks. I don't know why I was using this. Just, you know. Maybe there's a technical reason the nests are better. I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense to me, though. Again, as Pixel Riff said it in his video, too, and I was so glad he did. He's like, something's going on here. It's a bit of mystery to me, above my pay grade. I'm like, thank you, because he's a smart guy. And I was also like, oh, my brain can't really figure this out right now. Oh, man, we're one signal short on this. We're one signal short. Right? Oh, I bet you anything like that is good, right? Yeah. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Is there any way we can shorten the length of this to get there? I don't see how a target block's gonna help. Ah, that one. There we go. Yes, repeater would mess it up. Yep. Absolutely. Can't have the quick pulse if you have a repeater involved. Okay, we barely got to that one, which means we definitely won't get to these two. So we were going to end up having to move it to get this corner done anyway. And I think I can get that corner done. I'm just going to move it. It doesn't take much to move it. Let's move it so the output comes out right at this corner. Then we'll finish this corner up. And then we'll move it one more time and finish that corner up. And then we're done. Easy, easy. Easy mode. What is this? The third time we built this? Second time? I built it this morning at 6 a.m. just to make sure it worked before we started the stream. Build it over the middle. The signal still comes out one side, so you still end up bending the signal around. So even if I built it so the signal came out right here at this corner, by the time we bend it around to get back to that corner, you still have the same problem. So I don't think it's worth doing in the middle, to be honest. If I could take the output from multiple sides, then I would probably agree with you, but you can't. What am I getting rid of? I need to drop some blocks. Did I pick everything up? Maybe I did. All right, let's see. We'll just face it back this way. And then I don't want to get too close to this guy. I think that would be fine.
Hello, Impulse.
Hello, Wells. I hear a Wells. Hey, buddy.
This is a very large hole in the roof you have here.
Yeah, Jem said big hole roof. People fly through. That's what she wanted, so that's what we do.
Oh.
Yeah,
Gem speak, we do.
Yeah,
Sense.
exactly. You know, Jem was brave enough to take on the Nether Hub. Like, that's a brave thing to do. So I would like to reward her by taking this off of her hands. Because I got the impression from Jem, breaking bedrock wasn't exactly something she enjoyed doing. You know?
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm here. I'm here to help best I can.
I don't think I'm familiar with this particular method.
I wasn't either, and it's wild. It's a wild method.
Is it much easier than the one where you do like the trap door that you try to squeeze under and then very precisely place a piston and stuff?
With TNT going off and stuff, yeah. That's the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is much easier than... Oops. I made a mistake.
Oh, okay. Because that's the only method I was familiar with. And it's kind of a pain from what I've seen. So this intrigues me.
Oh, you wait. You wait. You ready? Yeah, it's going to get loud if you don't have like piston noise suppression or something.
Here, let me turn down game sounds a little bit.
There's your.
Good to know. All right.
Okay, you want to see how easy this is?
Yeah.
Watch this. I place piston. There's bedrock
Yep.
under that piston. Yeah.
Yep.
We can expose it there. I come down here, and I didn't do it right. That's okay. I panicked because you were here. You know. There we go.
It happens.
And then that's done.
Performance anxiety.
Yeah. And then that's done. That's
So
it.
what did you do exactly here? Did you break the piston or?
So this piston is actually, I don't know about this one. This one might be mad. This is actually going up and down. Like it's actually being powered and unpowered super fast right now.
Yeah.
But it's so fast the game's not rendering it. So
Gotcha.
I'm basically insta-breaking this piston and placing another one in its place facing down. And then the game, like, it freaks out a little bit. And there's like an empty piston head. I don't think I can do this one where it's at. I put the machine too close. I always get a little overzealous with that. Let's do this guy right here. Let's lead the signal down to this guy real quick. And then around. There we go. Okay. So you can see if I break this and place another piston in its place simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. There we go. Now come down and take a look at this real quick. You see, come down where I'm at. You can see there's a piston head missing. Where that piston is. See this piston right here. This one. I placed this guy.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
See, it's missing its piston head, but when I update it by removing the signal, watch what happens. Did it do it? No, because it was Bud. Bud powered. Still Bud powered. There we go. Did it do it? What the heck? Ah, there we go.
There we go.
Just have to update it. And then there you go. Bedrock gone. Easy mode.
That's actually pretty straightforward. That's way less complicated than the whole
Way
try to squeeze
less.
into a very tight space and hope you get it clicked just right.
It's insanely. It's too easy. One could argue. There we go.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. Me too. Me too.
So did you guys discover this method yourself, or did you find this tutorial somewhere? Or?
Pixel Riffs discovered it from a guy named Lars and showed it on one of his survival guide videos a few weeks ago. I hadn't seen it. So the other night, me, Skiz, and Tango, we were breaking bedrock kind of the old school way. And then after stream, I got a tweet from Lars, and he said I got a better way. And it was showcased in Pixel's video. And so I watched Pixel's video. I watched Lars's tutorial or his showcase on it, and it was this. It was like insane. So
Nice.
easy. So here we are, just finishing the
Very
job from the other
nice.
night, but way faster.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
The possibilities impulse. There's so many possibilities now.
Breaking bedrock is arguably too easy. Yeah, we could do a lot with this.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Because I'll be honest, I've always avoided doing it because it's the method that I was familiar with
Pain.
was just so finicky without the
Yeah.
use of like external programs to help you get it just right.
Absolutely.
So I was like, I could, but also like that sounds like so much work. I'll just let all the other. And I know that sooner or later somebody else on the server will break the bedrock to the ceiling. So I'll just,
I
wait,
end up
you know?
breaking bedrock a lot. Like almost every season, I end up breaking bedrock. There we go. So
Very
yeah,
cool.
I don't know how much bigger I'm gonna make this circle. This is about as big as I'm gonna go, I think, for at least for today. We'll see if I feel like it. If I feel like doing more, we'll see what Jem thinks. This is Jem's
Yeah.
project. If Jem's happy, I'm happy.
Are we gonna make it a perfect circle,
I'm gonna try to.
or at least a perfect Minecraft circle?
Yeah, I have a little mini HUD thing right now that's showing me where it's at, and I can see how many blocks are still needed to do. Eventually, I don't think I'm gonna finish that up today though, because I got other stuff I wanted to get to, but I wanted
That
to at
makes
least
sense.
clean it up from the other night because we left it quite a mess. Oh, sorry about the noise. Sorry, one sec. We'll get this done in a second. Just hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's how fast that clock is going, by the way.
That's pretty speed.
You can't. It's going so fast you can't see it. Like you can't see what it's doing. It's insane. Well, I can go up that way. I think.
Gotcha.
Okay. Anyway,
That's
it's
very
still
interesting.
tedious. It's still not, you know, super fun, but it's so much better. So
I mean,
much
it's better. Yeah, better than the other method for sure.
Absolutely.
Because the other method, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it wasn't only if you weren't using external tools.
Oh.
Wasn't it like effective like 10% of the time?
Oh yeah, I mean you gotta have your auto clicker going and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just
there was
like
there was a
super
lot to it.
inconsistent.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't super easy. But yeah,
And
this one's
also
pretty good.
Pretty easy to die.
Yeah, there was a lot of explosions, a lot of dying the other night as well. And that was even with the better
Gotcha.
method. Like we'd done a better 1 TNT method that would lose less supplies and stuff. We were like all happy with ourselves, you know, for seeing this other way of doing it that was easier. And then we find out there's even easier way after the stream.
That's how it usually goes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, chat knows a lot. They watch videos and stuff.
Chat knows a lot sometimes. Chat also
True,
leads
they're
me
not
astray.
always- yeah.
I'm telling you, Impulse. I've been working on a moss farm design
Uh-oh.
for the
Wow.
last couple days.
What is
in
going on this
creative
season
mode.
with moss farms? Everyone's doing a moss farm this season.
Well, this is the trendy thing, you know.
Oh, it's
So I'm just-
trendy. Okay.
Yeah,
Dang
I'm
it,
just,
I'm always late to trends.
I'm just chasing the trend. It's the new hotness.
Yeah.
Which is also a very trendy saying, by the way. That many
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
kids these
No, I'm
days are
all-
saying
I
the new
know.
hotness.
I
you
know, yeah, I know about all the new hotness. How many are you doing? Like multiple layers of the moss farm? Like,
I haven't decided yet. I'm trying to come up with a design that is essentially like. Do I have any blocks on me at all? Yeah, here we go.
because I also know like the new hotness. If you're going to be doing layers, is to do like 6 or 7 layers.
Yeah, I'm not looking so much for vertical layers, although I'm looking for a farm that could be stacked vertically if I wanted to. Are you familiar with Ilmango's a moss farm, or I guess it was a bone meal farm back then? But are you?
Oh,
familiar
yeah,
with
no,
his
I
design
actually-
from like 3 years ago or
Very
whatever?
familiar. Built it on season 8. It was beautiful.
Okay,
It was awesome.
So I'm basically trying to do a slightly toned down version of that.
Ah, yeah. Tone down's a good idea because it was insane. Like it was more than it needed to be for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to do that, except instead of like the double piston extenders to shoot out the stone faster, I'm trying to do something that's a little bit more simplistic.
Gotcha.
And I've got like a working prototype, but I'm not super happy with the speed of it. So, needs a little more refinement. I think if I can get the pistons, if I can get stone pushing from 3 sides instead of just 1, then I think it'll be
Be in
good
business.
to go.
Nice.
Yep. And it's
All right.
it's like four separate dispensers that each kind of form a side that's like 14 blocks long and then flow towards a central. Very very similar to like Ilmango's design that
Yeah.
he did 3 years ago or whatever it was.
Very cool. I can't wait to see it, man.
So-
Gonna be cranking
Yeah.
out that. So you mainly need it for bone meal?
Actually,
you want the
the
moss?
other way around. I need it mostly for moss.
Oh,
That's
for
kind of the
moss.
reason that I
Gotcha.
can't use Ilmango's design is because his is set up basically just for bone meal.
Right.
And like the way that he has the composters and stuff, it's actually like integrated into the redstone for the farm. And I'm like, I don't have enough brain cells to parse this and figure out what
to
does need to be
redirect.
here
Yeah.
and what not. Like I don't know what needs to be here and what doesn't need to be here. So I'm just gonna start from scratch and make my own.
Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair.
So what I actually plan to do is have like a toggle on it where you can switch the mode. So like if you let me just here. Yeah. So if you imagine pistons like that, and then I just need this and this and that, right? So there'd be like a torch here. And then like a lever there. Essentially what you could end up with is a toggleable water stream director.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Where
yeah.
you toggle the six,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like one side could go, it'd be like, okay, if I want it doing bone meal,
Yeah.
it goes this way. And then when I want to switch it back to moss, I can redirect the water
Yeah.
stream where all the stuff is going,
Yeah.
and have it go the other way.
Yeah, that's
so
cool.
that's kind of the plan, is to basically build both modes into it, but make it so you can essentially flip a lever and choose, okay, I want tons of moss now.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be. I did that with.
Nice, man.
Or I did something kind of similar with my bamboo farm, and I was like, oh, I really like this like modal
Yeah.
toggle for
If you wanna
farms
have
that
to-
can.
and then you give
can
yourself a little
produce in different
control
ways.
panel to
Yep.
flip it, and that seems so techy, so cool. Yeah.
Yep.
I like that idea,
Super
man.
satisfying.
Yeah.
So it should be cool.
Cool.
I think we'll see how it turns out in the end. I only have like a whopping 2 brain cells at any given time.
Yeah,
so
I know. And
You know,
something about
it's-
Mondays too. Like today, my brain not wanting to process anything today.
no, I'm with you. I
Yeah.
mean, and I'm leaving tomorrow.
Oh, so you're like get her
for the
done mode
holidays.
today. Yeah,
so
yeah.
Thankfully, all of my videos that I have planned are done. They're uploaded, scheduled, all that. So that part's done.
Yeah.
I've basically got this stream today, and then packing, and that's about it. So
Gotcha.
maybe a quick
I am
maybe a
kind of in
quick
the same
last
boat.
minute.
I'm trying to finish a video today and tomorrow, and so little stress because there's still a lot I want to do. But
Gotcha. May or may not have to do like a last minute presents run,
oh
because I
jeez,
totally didn't put off my Christmas shopping until
Oh.
the day before I was leaving.
procrastinate. We get a little busy, playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
It happens. It definitely
Yeah,
happens.
although to be fair, I'm going to visit my mom, my dad, and my younger sister. So there's not like a whole extended family of like kids
okay.
and stuff who all expect
Makes it
presents.
easier.
It's like
Yeah.
I'll be like, okay, Dad, here's your bottle of whiskey. Mom, here's your bottle of Bailey's.
Make it
And
easy.
Grace, here's a Steam gift card.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I
Perfect.
mean. Just it doesn't have to be
Yeah.
anything super complicated. So
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nice, man. It'll be nice having some time off, having some time with family and stuff. I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
should
to it
be
as
good.
well.
I'll be back in like early January. So
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're actually gonna be gone for a couple weeks. Okay.
yeah, well, it's from where I live in Tennessee up to where I'm going in Wisconsin. It's about an 11-hour drive.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's not the kind of trip
you're
you
gonna
make
do
and you
it,
go up there for
yeah.
a weekend.
you
know,
do it. You
it's
stay for a
like-
while, make the drive
Yeah,
worth it. Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's otherwise, I mean, it never makes sense to spend more time driving than you do actually
Being
visiting.
there. Mhm.
Yeah, so,
Exactly.
and it's
Exactly.
basically like a 2-day trip each way. I mean, technically you could do it in one, but like
It's a long day. That's
that's
a
a
lot of
very
driving.
long drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually break it up. I usually get a hotel somewhere around halfway
Yep.
and
That's the way
break
to
it
do
up into 2 days. So I'm leaving
Nice.
tomorrow. I'll be getting there on Christmas Eve, and then I'm probably gonna leave there on either the 1st or the 2nd and get back here on either the 2nd or the 3rd. That's kind
Nice,
of the
man.
plan.
That'll be good. That'll be
So,
good.
should be
We'll
good.
miss you around the server. I'll still be around. I'm only taking a couple days off, so I'll
Okay.
still be here. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, it'll be fun. It'll be a
Yeah,
good time.
I'll be back before too long.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
a
it'll
little,
fly by. It always does.
just a little, little short vacation.
Need it too, though. We've been going pretty hard the last couple months here.
That we
season
have.
11. So it'd be
That
nice to
we
get a little
have.
recharge as well. For
That's
sure.
true.
Cool.
Very true.
All right, I'm gonna finish up. I only got a few pieces left to finish up here, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna go after this if I have time. I'm going to try to get a lunge book enchantment because I haven't got that yet since we
Ah.
updated. So I know people are waiting for it.
Are those villager available from villagers?
I'm pretty sure if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be wasting a lot of time.
Okay.
I
Well,
hope villagers have them.
hopefully
I
you
hope they
are
added
not
it.
wrong then.
Yeah. All right. Well, chat can double check because we would waste our time. It's
Yep.
a good question.
And
They
chat
better be
would-
available.
Chat would never lead you astray.
You can
they
get
would
lunch free
definitely
from
not
villagers.
just go
Okay.
off their memory and think they're right very
Yeah.
confidently and end
No,
up being
no,
completely
no,
wrong about
no,
it.
never,
Chat would never
never.
do that.
No, never. No, they're saying I can. So yeah, that's the plan. So hopefully
All right.
I get lucky with that.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go hit up the Ender, and I'll see you later.
All right, man. See you. All right. Look at this chat. Oh, come on. That was going to be cool. I wanted to go. Boop. 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 Talking about doing stuff like in a row or whatever, right? Did we do it? Did we do it? No! Why did only these two break? What just happened? What just happened there, chat? Did we break the pistons before? What just happened? I'm confused why these two didn't go. Right? Like, if we do that, that one's done. And then that one's done. I don't know why those two didn't go. They did that time. Didn't seem to be a problem. Okay, so now, yeah, we want to keep going down with these. Straight down. This might get a little weird because this last one's been powered twice. And I gotta get lower. I was like looking at this, I'm like, actually I think this could be pretty quick to do. I really want to do that block there. Can I do that block there? I totally can I? Okay, hold on. Let's do this one as well. I don't know why I didn't think we could because of where it was at machine-wise, but I think we can do it. Then we can fit it in. I gotta catch up with you guys again. Oh, was it obsidian there? Underneath? I don't think it was it? We got that one. No problemo. And then update that guy? Yeah. All right, cool. Now we can do all 5 of these. So we basically can do this part of the circle pretty quick. It's nice. It is taking a little bit longer than I was hoping for still. Don't have to break that, obviously. It's literally magic. Evil, thanks for the $3.14 with a DNR. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Ooh, how do we route? That's the thing. I need a block there to route. Here, let's just do this one first. Whoops. Just get that done. Whoops. Mistakes were made. Oh, man. We got it. We got it. We're too buff. We're too buff. There we go. All right, now we can do that. We can power down through there. Oh, actually, no, that would have been good to have this across here, wouldn't it? See, if we were a little more just like organized about this, we could really just knock it out super fast. But it being new and stuff, and we're just like kind of learning the ropes, I think we were a little slower than we needed to be at this. But look at that. Done, done, done. And now I can walk that signal down to here. To this guy. Get rid of that. Clean it up. We're getting better. We're getting better at this, which is the goal. Boop. Yeah, if we had done this like in an efficient, like organized manner, carving out the circle would have taken half an hour for sure. Just have to be smart about it. Which, like I said, brain's not really braining so far today. I don't know if it's the weekend or, you know, over the course of the weekend, brain shuts down, right? Relaxes a bit. And then it takes a little while to rev back up when the weekend's over. You know, say case of the Mondays and stuff like that. You hear that from Office Space? It's a real thing. I have a case of the Mondays. Come on, brain. This didn't need to take this long. Did it? I could have knocked this out. I'm not even doing the extra part right now. We're doing extra credit. I want to hear Jem go, nice. That's how Jem's going to say it, right? Is that how Jem's going to say it, chat? Nice. I think that's exactly how she's going to say it. Yeah. That's we nailing the Gem impression? Oh, that didn't do it. What just happened? Why didn't that work? That's amazing. I'm confused. Oh, bud powered. Bud powered from up here. I'm going to get rid of that first, actually. And then that. Yeah. I was a little confused why that was doing that. Nice. That's amazing. I don't think I can do her amazing one. I don't have that one down. How are we going to power that? It gets a little bit harder as you go lower. Oh. Right. I don't think that's going to work for that one because it's bud powered. Well, let's do this one and then at least it's out of the way. We could try it. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah. Not going to work like that. We'll go down like this. Okay. There we go. All right. Are we done? See, we were a little smarter about that, so that made that like so much quicker. That was beautiful. I was getting tired of hearing that machine too. Oh my god. That's what she's gonna. That's what Gem's gonna do. She's gonna do the oh my god impression when she comes in and sees it. You guys scope creeped this hole, and now I want to do it. Now I want to finish it. Like if we literally just did that section pretty quick. This one right here. Oh, I didn't want the whole stream. I didn't want the whole stream to be this. That's my fault. That's my fault. I keep thinking that we're going to get more done on stream than we ever do. It doesn't feel like good content to me. That's why I didn't want the whole stream to be that. But hey, completionist me is like, it's going to feel so satisfying to be done, right? And that seems like it's worth it. And maybe there's more people like me out there that want the completionist take. Okay. All right. All right. What I do need... I need blocks that are not spawnable to fill in spots that shouldn't be done, basically. But yeah, if we can do like these 5 at once, just by taking this right here, boop, 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 and then just keep going down with this, like it's gonna be pretty simple. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, black glass would look really good. Something like black glass would be nice. Blew it. I blew it. There goes my 100% flawless rate. Okay. Is it a problem if I just walk this back? Because it messed up the other one for some reason. Okay. That worked out great. Easy mode. All right, we'll break these. Gonna place some temp blocks in here. Why? I don't know why. Sometimes I just do things. And then we need to walk this guy down. Get signal to that. And then for these ones, we can take these back out. See, it is kind of nice to have those broken out so we can walk the signal down. Ickle Pixie with a 10 gift sub bomb. Thank you so much. Holy smokes. Super kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. I would love to go a block lower, actually. I don't like having to do the trapdoors. It's kind of a pain. No, it's not a pain. It's a trapdoor. Hold on. Yep. That's what we come here for, right, chat? Yep. That's why we come here. Wait. Stop it. Did it stop it? There we go. Nice. I'm dad coded, okay? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, continue our gem impressions. I'm dad coded. I'm more dad coded than Wells because, you know, Wells didn't get the 6-7 joke. He didn't get it. It went over his head, and that's probably a good thing. Because he was talking about what the cool kids say, you know? And so I was like, all right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I couldn't help myself. Went for it. Yeah, it's just too cringe to pay attention to. Yeah, that makes sense too. That makes sense too. It's like, nah, I don't want to play that game. I don't want to play that game. I'll go down 2. That makes more sense. It's like, yeah, no, I know what it was. I just chose not to play. I chose not to play that game. All right. We still good? Yeah. Okay, that was a weird misclick. Cool. Alrighty. See, this is where it starts to get a little wild because we got to get the signal like way down to this guy right here. Can I? Oh yeah, perfect. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Got that one. Oops. Got ahead of myself on that. I got too excited. All right. See, that was easy. Is this easy mode? All right. Clean that up. Oh, that was sad. That was sad. We were not ready to come down. We're going to have to get glass blocks. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, see, we just cleaned that whole bit out. So we got to do this corner. Yeah, we got to do this corner too. I'm a little bit worried about that corner. If it's going to be a problem or not. I don't think it will be. We'll do that corner next. And then we may end up having to move the machine. I'm not sure. I think what I was struggling with was I don't know if I can do this one directly or not. Let's find out. I don't know if we can. I don't think so. Yeah, I think I have to move the machine just to do this one. Nope. We got it. Okay, cool. I was worried it was getting... No, it wouldn't have been getting bud powered because that's not going over top of it that way. There we go. Woo! Yay! All right, that worked out. But... Oh, you can't go that way. All right, let's do the next one. We'll worry about it. We'll worry about it later. That's a problem for future us, but that future us is happening like real soon. Like right now. Can we... We have to bend this signal around. I might need to do... What do I do here? What do I do here about this? I need to... Oh, yeah, we'll do it sideways. Yeah, we'll do it sideways. So we'll go like this. We'll bend that down like that. Hey, we get to do a sideways one. Woo, that's fun. I think. So how do we do this? We go piston. Wait, can we do it sideways? Not gonna brain this, guys. If we do... I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try, though. I'm gonna try. There we go. There we go. We got it. Who was worried about it? Like, oh, brain's gonna need to use its brain cells and be smart and stuff. Easy mode. Easy mode. Okay. Corner done. Corner done. That done. That done. That all looks good. Okay, we got to do this corner and then this bit right here and then this corner. So let's move the machine. So the output is literally like right here. If we can output the machine to like this block there. No, let's move it back one. Yeah. Okay. Let's move the machine one more time. Call Tango over to show him. I sent Tango the video. I'm sure he watched it. I sent Skiz a video too, but... Yep. Alright, let's pick this up. Okay. And get that. We could call him over. We can come over. Or maybe he's watching, I don't know. But what if he didn't? What if Tango didn't? What if he did not watch it? All right, we're coming out this side, which is... Oh, I've been getting this wrong every time. Is it 2 over from this? Hold on, let me think. I think it's... We got to go here. Pop you. Hopefully I picked everything up. I kind of want to like... Can I speed build this? We need whimsy. More whimsy in our life. Yes. I think I nailed that. Okay. Boop. This is like the new standard of breaking bedrock. It's like there's no reason to do it the other way ever again. It's insane. I'm very mad at myself for not watching Pixel Riff's video. Pixel Riffs, I'm sorry. You deserve better. And good find. And Lars, brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. Fake fan, I know. You know what? Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing, okay? When you are a content creator, it turns out you end up spending most of your time making content, not watching content. So it could be challenging to catch everything that's out there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened there. I think Pixel Riffs does amazing content. Love his videos. I mean, first of all, can we just talk about the dude's voice? The dude's got the perfect broadcaster voice, and like, you know, his delivery, like, he's so smooth. Like, such a great public speaker. Hardly ever hear any ums and ahs and stuff like that from him. Like, he is just so smooth. Got a voice perfect for YouTube and radio and all the things. And so yeah, it makes me sad that I don't get enough time to watch his videos and stuff. There we go. That was cool how I like broke the one piece of redstone that powered all of them at once. That was awesome. But yeah, you know, we're so busy making our own videos, we don't get a chance to see everybody else's and stuff. And so I had no idea that existed. But a lot of people did. Apparently a lot of people were saying on stream Friday night that we needed to check it out. And we were too busy with our current stuff. Streamer brain, you know, not good at reading chat when we're hanging out. All that. We missed it all. 5 minutes after the stream was over, though, I discovered the glory of this method. And I was like, oh my gosh. Wow. We could have been done so much sooner. But hey, that stream would have been about 10% as fun. You know what I mean? Like, that's something you got to think about too. There would have been nobody dying and explodificating and stuff like that stuff. It makes the content, it makes the stream more fun and better and stuff, I think. So the give and take, I suppose. Whimsy. It gave it whimsy, right? Chance of death is always going to be more fun than zero chance of death, right? Oh my gosh. It helps if I press both buttons at the same time. Just saying. Just saying. Whoop. There we go. Much better. Much better. Now we just got to power this guy, which I can do easily. Brilliant. All right. Done. Clear these out. Yeah, he does have a podcast. The Spawn Chunks podcast with Joel Duggan. Absolutely. You guys should check it out. It's a really good podcast. Cowboy Up, thanks for the 500 bits. I did that to my goddaughter and nephew, and they were like, nah. Uh-oh, Cowboy Up. I'm sorry. I don't know what we were talking about at that time. I missed the reference now. How am I going to get... I'll go up this way and just do that one. Whoops. Maybe I do it smarter than that, though. Let me get rid of this guy real quick. Let's just stack up real quick. I really have been enjoying doing more than one at once, but in some cases, I think we're just going to have to settle for it. I'd much rather just build down than both buttons. There we go. Nice. What's this method called? Ooh, I don't know if it has a name. Is there a name for it yet, chat? This method? I don't know. Lars's ultra amazing, super smart, bedrock breaking, no TNT needed technique. I don't know. That's it. That's a perfect name. And not the drummer from Metallica, we found out. Well, actually, I don't know. I can't say that. Yeah. The best method ever discovered for breaking bedrock in Minecraft. I don't know why it needed the movie theater, like, voice. It deserves it, though. It could be Lars from Metallica. I don't know. Maybe after they stopped touring and stuff, the drummer from Metallica was like, Minecraft seems like it could be a fun way to unwind at the end of my career here. I don't know. And then they became a redstoner and discovered this cool technique. Now they're famous for two things, being in a band and discovering the best way to break bedrock in Minecraft. I don't know. Could be. Be pretty wild if that was the case, but. Ooh-wee. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do to power this guy, huh? Go down that way. I feel like we're still gonna run out of signal strength. See? Wait. See? Huh? All right, I'll go down this side. How about that? Oh man, I thought when I moved this guy it wasn't gonna be a problem, but here we are. Can you dig it, Steez Ace? Thank you so much. I have a joke for you. I was watching a stream the other day, and someone in chat, someone in chat advertising. I thought that wouldn't happen on my channel over at twitch.tv/Steve_Ace. You mean they were advertising? They were trying to tell everybody, "Hey guys, I'm a streamer too. You should check out my channel." And they were giving their channel link out in chat so people could potentially discover that they were a streamer. And like, man, that seems that's wild. Somebody would do that. Oh, that's sure funny. Oh man. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Is this the last one? Are we gonna reach it? Any chance we're gonna reach it? There's no way. It has been reached! Yes! Oh, there's one under this. There's one under this. We're not done. We're not done, chat. It was so close. So close. Look at that. Okay, can we get this one? I bet we can. Yes. Easy. And we're through. Is that it? Are we question? Are we done? Did we do it with the scope creep and all? Hold on. Scope creep and all. Is it done? It can't be. We missed something. Done. Clean. 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 Nope. Corner. Corner. All right. Dang it. Oh, there's 3 of them there too. So close. All right. We got ahead of ourselves. It's okay. It's nothing. It's just a little guy. We can do that. I'm gonna go way down there. I'm gonna build up. Okay. It's just a little guy. Easy. We can take care of this. We're professionals and stuff. Okay. Do that. Do a little bit of that. Nope. Too fast. Oh, yeah. Okay. Done. Next. Bop. Okay. Ooh. Get down lower. That's why I built up so many. Bop. Done. Boop. Boop. Okay. And now? No, and then. And now we'll go boop, boop. Nope. That was supposed to be redstone. This is why I don't rush things. Because I make mistakes when I rush. And then. Boop. Dang it. Okay. Done. And we're through. Oh my gosh. Guys. It's basically cheating. Are you kidding me? And it's not a crooked circle. Oops. Turn that off. Look it. Okay, so we got a little bedrock broken here that we didn't need to break. Let's fill it in with some glass. Should I leave the pyramid? It's kind of Christmassy. I'm going to tear down the machine because that's going to spawn stuff. But we'll fill in a little bit. We don't even need glass because that's bedrock. Nothing's going to spawn on that right there. I think we're okay. It's a Christmas pyramid. See, that's why we did the spruce in the is that spruce? Then we did the spruce. Perfect. All right. Take it down. We got 20 minutes. We can get a lunch book. We can do it. We're going to try. Good job, chat. It's done now. We have it. It's clean. Well, there's some ugly bits. Ugh. Okay. It'd be nice to take the netherrack out too, but that's a nice hole. Yep. That's a nice hole. Look at that. Woo! Fly through it super easy. And back. Beautiful. Stuff will spawn in the wall. Yeah, there's a couple 2 by whatever spots where stuff could spawn in the wall. That is true. Stuff could spawn right here as well. Till we slabby jab that, which we don't have slabs on us. But we can make real quick. Slabby jab. There, that's done. Is this a ladder? Okay. Oh, people probably want to be able to get up to it. Right. Right. They're probably not going to want bamboo. I mean, it's better than netherrack, right? What about stripped bamboo blocks? Like this. Okay, so if we put a ladder right here. That's the spot I just covered up, isn't it? Isn't that exactly... Yeah, that'll look fantastic. Oh yeah, wood does burn. Well, what's going to set it on fire in the nether here? There's no fire around. What's going to make the fire happen? Not a blaze spawning or anything like that. Why would there be fire? Lava? No, there's no lava close. It's just the nether. Everything spontaneously combusts in the nether. Is that what you say? Is that what you think? It's the nether. Things spontaneously combust. In your experience, yes. Oh, there shouldn't be. Scar will walk by. Well, that's a problem. Any bit, any part of the world. You know, I'm not going to worry about that here. That's everywhere. You know, soon enough we'll be deputized as fire brigade, and we can put a stop to that kind of madness. No problem. Pearl needs some help though. you know? Turns out she has to sleep every once in a while, which is wild to me, but whatever. Yeah, there's a couple little parts here that definitely need either filled in or chipped away at, so we don't get... It's not going to spawn a ghast or anything. It'd spawn like a pigman or something like right there. And there's a little spot right there. Nailed it. We could get into those little spaces, I suppose, real quick. Just to make sure. Make sure they're good. Ooh, I thought for sure I nailed that. Filled in would look better. Yeah, absolutely. But I don't like the look of netherrack either. Got it. Missed it. All right, I'll just do it from the ladder. Fine. Yeah. You know, Gem's doing the nether hub. She can figure out how she wants it to look and stuff. All right, I think we're okay. I mean, there's some one-by spots or whatever. It'll be okay. All right. Done deal. Love it. It's clean. It's done. We have it now. It could eventually be even bigger. Well, who knows? We'll see what Gem thinks. If it needs to be bigger, it can be bigger. We've now figured out that we know how to do that pretty quick. Pretty quick. And I'm happy with it. Let's go back. Oh, I wanted to do a test real quick with something if we have it. Let's take a look. Perfect flying. I need... Ooh. I need an empty shulker box. I know there's one here because I've been using these. Oh my gosh. We made such a mess. Oh, I need those arrows. We made such a mess in here. Time to clean up. Redstone box. What happened? Did I leave it? Where was it? Hold on. Where was it? Okay. Redstone box. I see you, chat. Please, more directions than redstone box. It's just sitting on the roof. Just sitting there, right? Like, not broken and going to despawn? Did I break it and then not pick it up? Because that's more problematic than it just sitting there. Do I need to be rushing back to make sure it's not going to despawn? No. Okay. So you panicked. You panicked. It's fine. I would have lost a few things I did care about a little bit, but it would have been okay. Okay. You know what? I don't think this is needed anymore. I'm keeping this. I don't think this is needed anymore either. I'm keeping this. Okay. Cool. We'll just toss all that in there. Awesome. All right. Sweet. All right. Let's go. We're going to get this done now. I'm just kidding, guys. What do you think? I'm an idiot? I'm a complete idiot? It is Monday, though. So I wouldn't put past me either. Anxiety. You guys just caused so much of it. I do make 6-7 jokes, so you know, yeah, I guess so. Touche, as they say. I didn't even take a break today, guys. We worked right through that. Almost 3 more hours of breaking bedrock. A lot of that was show and tell, though, you know. We spent time doing show and tell and kind of, you know, we weren't extremely focused on that the whole time. Plus, you know, there's some learning curve there, too. Okay. I need a specific flower, and I don't know if I have it. Oxide daisy? No, that's not what it's called. What's it called? It's from this biome. What's it called? The one that... Eye blossoms. I need eye blossoms. I might have to go find them, because I thought I had some, and I don't see them anywhere. Have you guys seen eye blossoms? Have I ever collected eye blossoms? We might go on a little flight real quick. Let's do it. Eye blossoms are... I love it. So, this part of the base... I really want to establish a color scheme. And I wanted to use eye blossoms as... what's it called? Inspiration. I'm gonna fly over. Because we can see it there, but I don't have it filled in with Voxy. So I'm gonna fly. I like the color scheme, like the orange and the gray of Vibe Blossoms. I think they're really good looking. And I would like to kind of like use it as inspiration for the color scheme of this inside of the silo. But I forgot about that idea, and we built the pillars with the mangrove and shelves and all that stuff, and now I'm not sure it's gonna fit anymore with that vibe. So I want to go get some and look at them again and find out, but there's also something else I wanted to do. Is there any in here? This is where you get them, right? I feel like people have probably come through and plucked them all. Nope. Here we go. Closed. All right. Beautiful. We should make a pale moss farm. I'm talking like a big one too. One that has like, we could do like layers of like the moss farm. Like, I don't know. Might have to do like 6 or 7 to get a good amount. You're welcome. I do it for you. I do it just to rage bait you, honestly, at this point. It's your fault. I hate it as much as you do. And I hate myself every day for continuing to do it. Luckily, I think it is dying. I think it is dying, chat. I'm pretty sure it's dying. Did somebody say there's a new number that they're replacing it with though? Like 8, 9 or something stupid? I don't know. 10 eye blossoms. I don't know if I feel like I'm not the only one that has done this. That's come through and like plucked eye blossoms because there's not that many in here. I think I wasn't alone in wanting to collect these bad boys. And I also think there's a creaking heart thingy in that tree right there. But yeah, moss farm would give us more, wouldn't it? Pale moss. Yeah, just bone meal the grass would do it too. Just as long as you're in this biome. Yeah. Now I think I do want to make a pale moss farm. I have lots of uses for pale moss. Let me just grab a couple blocks just in case I don't have it. I'm sure I do. We'll take some pale moss. All right. Well, we're going to use 10 eye blossoms. The problem is they're most beautiful at night. Just like me. Need a hoe. Yeah, it does harvest faster with a hoe. That's true. There's free moss at the shopping district. 3 screens. Thank you so much. Did some research. Apparently, this method was posted in 2023 by Carbsna. Looks like Lars, who is known as Heyedewiska. Sorry, I butchered that. Made the tutorial this year. And it's called Carbsna Engine. Yeah, okay, so that engine that we use to get the signal to be like really super fast was originally developed by Carbsna. I think I saw something about that, but then I saw that the engine, the one he did, he can stay. The one he did looked different. The one that Lars did, it looked different enough that I didn't think it was an exact copy or anything. But yeah, the idea, the technology behind it stems back to, I mean, the fact that it stems back that far and like it's just now spreading the knowledge that it's a thing. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy if you ask me. It's gonna lay an egg in my redstone. It could jump on that hopper and lay an egg. Oh man, my whole system will break. That could happen. I just didn't want to kill the baby. We'll wait for it to grow up, okay? Let it live a little bit of a life, you know? I don't want to kill a baby. It's rude. Okay. Go. Is this where I'm going? This is where I'm going. Don't kick the baby. I can't believe we didn't take a break today. That chicken's blissfully unaware. Look at it. Honey bottles are floating up. Love to see it. Love to see it. Can I get out of here? Yes. All right. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. Science. We're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. Will the observer recognize that opening? I don't know. Maybe some of you know. I don't know. Not in a pot, maybe. If we plant it, if it's planted, okay. So don't put it in a pot. Okay, what can I plant it on? I doubt I have dirt in my chest. Dirt anywhere? Grass? Something? What time is it? Dang it. It's got to be on pale moss, which I collected some of, and didn't I? And I have on me. It's perfect. Everything worked out. Everything worked out for me. Okay. Okay. Lights are currently off on this side. On that side, which is a bummer. And the time is... Okay, it's 5:44 or 5:45 at night, which means it's gonna be getting there soon. I don't know when these things open. It doesn't instantly change. At what time do they? Okay. So observer or daylight sensor kicks on faster. It's like, why set the status when we still tell people? Because they'll lay down and then get told. I'd rather them just get told straight away. I'll kill that redstone real quick so we don't have to worry about somehow that impacting anything. Nighttime. So it opens way later. It opens way later. Yeah, I might do the villager in the bed thing instead. It's not gonna fix this though. What I'm hoping for is... Yes! Wait, did this have multiple stages, somebody said though? Or is that it? It's semi-random when they open. Okay, so they won't all open at the same time, which could be kind of a bummer. But I might be okay with that. That's it, fully open. Okay. I like the orange. I like the orange and the pale. I'm not sure so much if I would use any of the yellow. So I wonder if this will work better. Because chances are most people will sleep through the night. But it's gonna get so out of sync if one opens and then people sleep before another one opens. This whole thing gets out of sync. So that's probably not gonna be good. Yeah, because the problem I'm having right now is half of this is not working properly. So those turn on at night still. Okay. All right. That's enough. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I was gonna put one on each corner, but they would all have to go off at the same time for that to actually make sense. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of these I have to reset anyway. So those are off, and then that's gonna. How long before daytime? So now we're into daytime. How long does that stay open for? Yeah, one flower powering all, but I have one daylight sensor detector powering all 4 right now. And chunk unloading and reloading when servers resetting is what's causing problems. So I was hoping to have 4 individually like configured pillars here. There that goes. That's so cool though. It is cool to know. It is really cool to know that we can use that. And you get way into the day and way into the night. So if you needed something to be triggered a little bit later and maybe a little more random, these are a good option. Okay, I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna think about that. That was good science. That was great science. We didn't get to our lunge villager today. Dang it. That's a bummer. Can I get up there, please? First try. Yeah. Yeah, I might need a chunk loader in the middle. I might need a chunk loader. Like right in the middle of the beacon there. In fact, I need to check on my other chunk loader because I have a bad feeling that server restarting might have caused an issue here. Yeah, I want some ender pearls. I've been low on ender pearls lately. I don't know why. I use ender pearls all the time for stuff. I'm gonna go grab them. That's cool to know though that we can observe that. Whoa, that we can observe that going off. I was very curious if that would be a thing, and now we know. A double sensor system, yeah, maybe one for one chunk and one for another. That might be the way to go. The thing is, I can't risk them getting out of sync because it's just a pain to have to go fix it all the time. I don't want to have to go fix things all the time. I want my stuff in my silo to just work, but chunk unloading and stuff is causing all sorts of problems. Use copper bulb. I am using copper bulbs? Question mark. Oh no, still going. Okay. I thought maybe our chunk loader was broken. It's still going. Okay, good. Good to know. Oh, why am I? Phasma weekly is at the hike school. The hike school. Oh man. Which one is it? Some of the weeklies are fun and some of the weeklies are like meh. If it's the hike school, I don't know if we're gonna wanna. All right, so what I need to do, and I am gonna wrap up here, but what I need to do is basically just take one of my extra villagers here out of here, which it seems like there's a guy in the corner right there. I could probably just grab if I had rails and stuff. Or a boat. A boat would work, wouldn't it? Will he get in a boat from here? Hooah! Yes, 2 of them! Well, that's why you use a chest boat. That's why you use a chest boat. Oh well. Okay. Be free! Oh, you found a job, did you? You found a job. And then the other one's gonna be our lunge guy. If I have any lecterns still. Here we go. Here, let's see if he gets it from over there. You go in there. Take that out. Let's see if he finds it. We'll offhand that. Come on, guy. Your job's across the room, you know. I know he likes hanging out with his friend, but your job's over there. Go find it. See this? See the way over there? Or do I need to like drive you over closer to it? I need to drive him to work. This guy? Does he need a ride? That's just too far for him. Okay, fine. Here we go. It should be about time in the day, you know, that they get the job. Thanks, Screens, for looking that up, by the way. Yeah, it's good to it's hard sometimes to track down credit for things because sometimes it's this like chain of learning. And then you get to the final person in the chain and you're like, that person. And there was like many people involved. So it's really nice to backtrack and figure out, you know, all the geniuses that people were standing on their shoulders to do the next step. Cal, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Why you no want that job? Oh, because zombie's there and he scares you? He gone. Where's he going? Now what's he doing? Okay, hold on. What's he doing? It's just I don't know what he's doing back there. What? Fisherman. Barrel. Oh. You can't have barrels in here. You can't have barrels in here. Come on now. We gotta do something about all that. Oh no. I made mess. No, I want that. I'm gonna lose it. Did you get a job yet? Dude, that's not where you go. That's not where you go. What time will he work? He should be working. The other guy did it. Oh, okay, fine. He's over here. Okay. He took it? I lost track of you. All right. Sweet. Lunge. He didn't have lunch, guys. This was a fail. This was such a fail. He was supposed to get lunge on the first one. And you guys were going to be like, oh my gosh, Impulse's plot armor. All that kind of stuff. And it was going to be so epic. Didn't happen this time. It didn't. But could you imagine? Could you imagine if it did? Right? Just once. One time. Okay, that's not the guy. I was like, wait a minute, what? Hold on. That was confusing. All right. Smite 3. Okay. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're wrapping up, guys. We're past time on stream. I gotta go eat lunch. Wife's waiting. We have a schedule to stick to. You guys know me and my schedules. But I just wanted to see if there was a chance, you know? Just a chance we could get it real quick. No lunge, no lunch. Oh, man. Dude, I see it start with an L and I get excited. I actually double took that guy because lure, right? Not only that, not only does it has to be lure, or it has to be lunge 3, and I want it to be less than 25. Is that asking too much? Because when we do the whole curing thing, oh. Nuh-uh. We can't do it. We're not gonna do it. It's not lunge 3, and we're not gonna do it. We're not doing it. We don't combine books here. Okay, we don't settle. Chat, we don't settle. Okay. But I'm gonna leave him there for a minute. Because that's it. We are gonna wrap up. Thank you guys so much. I will get the villager. Now you know what I'm gonna be doing when I get done with lunch. We'll be getting that villager, and we'll be working on wrapping up the episode and stuff. I got some other things to show in the episode. I can't wait. I can't wait. So episode should be out, if all goes well, on Wednesday. And we'll see you Wednesday morning. So there might be some spoilers and stuff and all that Wednesday morning. We'll see. But before we go to the end screen and see if we got some birthdays. I did see some birthdays being registered. 9! It's that time of year. Birthday you, yo. Fig the Big Fruit, Miracle Moon, Orion, Rebecca Games, Banana 1222, H-Rib 2001, Luna Mo 23, Nova 72 ASU, and Tiny Poopettes. Happy birthday. Love that name, by the way. Tiny Poopettes. Happy birthday to y'all. Hope you have a good one today. And thanks for letting us know. Chat, make sure you say happy birthday to all those that are celebrating today. Hope you had a good one, or if it's just started, hope you end up having a good one. But yeah, happy birthday. Thanks for being here on your birthday. I appreciate you. Let's get a raid going. I have to reopen my Twitch thing. I closed it earlier because it's causing my computer to hate life. But gotta love it. Gotta love it. Thank you guys so much for all the support today, as usual. If I missed anybody that donated or bits or anything like that, I'm so sorry. Was distracted left and right today like crazy. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. And we will raid Tango. I heard from a little birdie that Tango is gonna be streaming today. Flowers. Awesome. You guys got to tell him I did the bedrock method and finished the hole in record time. All right, load you guys up for Tango. Let him know I sent you. Give him all the love. Tango's doing crazy mad things this season, and we're all here for it. I can't wait. I can't wait to play Decked Out 3. I'm willing to grind whatever he needs to help him out because I can't wait. But anyway, yeah. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Goodbye.